No,
Die?
it's super easy.
Yeah.
You definitely won't die.
I'm going to die.
If you die,
And why do you feel like you're gonna die, Joey?
Because I am just so good at dying.
Isn't that what I want to hear?
It was funny. So, fucking Bunty came in to the chat for a moment, just said, just stopping by. And then I'm like, hey, just trying not to die. He's like, I swear everything I've been watching you in involves you trying not to die. And I'm like, you're not wrong.
that's nice.
And that's the funny thing is that I have a follower goal for Dead Space. So with Dead Space, I'm gonna also try not to die.
Very fitting.
So I'm like, everything just leads to not dying,
It's basically life.
Yeah.
Okay, babe. What world?
Why is your mic so dog shit?
Okay, then. Hold on.
Also, we're all on 378. Just so you know. Fuck.
Okay, how about now?
There
Oh,
you go.
much better.
Okay, then Discord's default mic was fucked. That makes me think I should go double check on OBS. So 1 sec. Just kidding.
Okay.
I picked the right thing. Cool. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm sorry. What world?
378. I'm gonna go Chronicle Tally.
Did your brother get the news on the coal area?
He did. So I called him right now, and he sounded busy. I heard a lot of clinging and clanging.
Cling,
And I was
clang,
like-
clang, clinging.
Yeah. And I was like, "You getting on tonight?" He's like, "Yeah, I gotta finish this up real quick and probably get on maybe like 5:30." And he goes, I got on earlier to go buy some coal. He goes, going to Drainer's way better. I go, oh no, did you get my message? And he goes, no. I go, oh shit. I go, there's an even better spot now. And he was like, what? Where? And I was like, I don't want to explain it on the phone. I was like, it's just, I'd rather you explain it when you're on, so I don't have to like. There's like pictures and things. He's like, oh, he's like, is it like somewhere I've never been before? I go, no, it's under this fucking staircase in Falador. He's like, oh, it's on the outside? I go, yeah, outside of the guild. And he goes, wait, what? And I was like, just get on. And he was like, okay.
Beautiful.
Forced him on, showed him, and went, there.
Babe, where am I? Am I meeting you in Varrock to start this?
Yeah, I'm at the Varrock East Bank.
Okay.
What are you guys starting?
I'm gonna help her do planks in exchange for 40 law runes and a cosmic talisman whenever she gets it.
That's if I get it. But yeah.
If she gets it.
Fair.
40 law runes are our first up payment, though. So it turns out, so I cut all those oak logs last night, right, Joey?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, there's a sawmill in the wood cutting guild. It's like right there. No, bitch. I guess there is a sawmill, but there's not a bank. It's only a fucking bank deposit box.
Yeah.
So there's like no good way. Apparently you have to like cut and sawmill them to order per inventory, and then you throw them in the deposit box, and then you keep repeating that.
Do you have to have certain thing to get in there? Because I need to start my wood cutting adventure anyway.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Oh, my bad.
Never shot it, friend. Anyway, so I was like, well, that's dumb. So I did cut to order my own regular logs at that point because I was already there. But I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? What's? Never mind, I got it. I think.
That guy's. Oh my god, what the hell am I looking at? Look at these two girls. One of them is Group Hippo, and one of them is Brad's dead.
Very
Dude.
very OG.
Group Hippo and Brad's dead.
Those are. I feel like it's very fitting somehow.
So that's my share.
Yeah. So you're gonna take out as much money as you can.
Uh,
I don't know how much we're gonna need. That's a lie. I think I do. I think it's 250 GP each log, and we can only hold 27 per inventory.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hey, look, I
he's
found
going.
those two. They're walking right by me right now.
What up, babe?
la 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 la. I wonder if the weight changes in any way once you actually get the planks. Because right now my current
Yeah, it does. I think.
my current weight is 44, so we'll see what it looks like when I get
Your
there.
current weight is 44. Mine's 49, but that's because I don't have
The
fancy pants on.
yeah.
Fancy pants make the world go around.
They do.
And it's just oak logs, right?
Oak planks, yeah.
Or yeah. Oh, that was
I don't know what
fast.
you do with the sawdust, but maybe I should look
Eat
that
it.
up.
Oh wait, what? Sawdust.
Yeah, just what are you doing? Keep going.
Well, okay. It's just free makes me want. Okay.
I'm looking it up. Appears player's feet after sawmill operator converts planks. In addition to the game, it was alluded to a day after its release. Post back from. Oh my God! What am I saying?
What rabbit hole are you reading into, Jesus?
It's a lot, yet not a lot at all. But what do you do with it?
By the way, your weight drops a shitload once they turn into planks. So the time you want to run is when it's planks. I just checked.
What are you at?
Instead of 44, now I'm at 12.
Wow.
Substantial.
Well, I mean, I guess it's true. He like cuts them down. You know what I mean?
I think you get more planks per wood, but you know, it's whatever.
No.
You
I'm at
know, that's
60
not
per
how
drop, by
wood
the way,
normally works in the world. But you know,
No,
it's,
wood starts heavy, you touch
Yeah,
it in some
fine.
shaping way, and
You touch it.
it gets lessened in weight.
But I like how the picture is a set of logs. It's not just a log. It's a set of logs, and you get one plank.
Yeah, if you it's literally logs with an S too, so you know it's more than one.
But then you get a plank. This game is bullshit.
True, a little bit.
Can confirm, is bullshit.
But what do you do with it? I guess nothing? I don't know. I give up. I'm just gonna post it in here, and you guys can figure out what the fuck. This
You want to
nonsense
know
is
what
for.
happened through me last night, though, with the pie?
I'm running,
Stuff.
by the way. This is the best time for me to run.
Oh God. Woo!
So, like, I had to get a pie dish, right?
Oh my! I don't want to hear this because it
And-
pains me.
I spent easily a half hour trying to figure out how to make a pie dish.
Oh my God! No, there's
Because-
spawns
no,
everywhere, Joey.
Wait, no, that's just it. Looking online, what spawns? There's no fucking
There's two.
spawns.
I used two.
They
cheating.
weren't listed. I literally could not find them.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Now, back to the other point, just to try to make one, it didn't tell me I had to go to a pottery thing for any reason. It was skipping over that fact. So I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
This
And
is
then
so sad.
and then it finally led me to a pottery thing. And I'm like, oh my god, it all makes sense now. Why is this game like this?
Oh my God, that like stresses me out. I wasn't even there for it.
Like I was so mad.
Joey.
Nick got to experience my rage to
What
a
the
T.
fuck is a
Oh,
precision mage?
Cabbage.
That's weird. Okay.
He's ponying him though.
He's got it.
Damn, that whip was doing work. He hit like a 29. Did you see that?
Yeah. He does kind of do the hurt.
He does doobie do the big do. Yes. Yeah.
I might take some Advil. I'm having a slight headache. I think my body's just fucked up from sleeping bad.
Stop sleeping bad. You're not allowed to do that.
It's because I keep staying up with you nerds.
Staying up. Psh.
I'm not a
Jeez.
nerd. I'm a super nerd. Get your facts right.
Yeah, you tell her. Yeah.
Who do you think you are? My girlfriend?
Yeah, when you arrive at the sawmill, let me know, cause but yeah, I'm getting meds, man.
Candy? You're getting candy?
Ugh.
Can we make this go?
Okay, I'm back. Just in
Say
time.
we just got here, so.
Damn, you're so quick. How do you do that? You don't
Uh,
even look at him.
You can press space and it'll do the last thing picked. So instead of like going and clicking.
Space?
Yeah, spacebar. Like instead of going back and clicking on the oak thing, you can just literally let the UI come up, press space, and then leave, like walk away.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, we're 10% there.
We need Divinity Part 22. Needs to happen next. Okay.
Joey, I did the Night Sword this morning.
Okay.
I went from
And?
1 smithing to guess
25.
29.
29.
That was such a big jump. And then I did another quest called Elemental Workshop because it gives a shitload of crafting XP, and I needed a certain crafting level for
Yeah.
doing Lost City, which my ultimate goal, like right now, my short-term ultimate goal right now is to unlock the fairy
Rings. Yeah.
And I don't know if you know what they are, but essentially you plug in,
Yeah.
you go to one, you plug in a code, and it takes you to a different fairy ring in the world. So it's basically a teleport system.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, where am I going with this? Yeah, I haven't done smithing at all, and I have 32 smithing. I was worried. I was like, what smith? Like, how long is it gonna take for me to get the cannonballs? Blah blah blah. It's like, nope, just do a quest or two, and bam, you're there.
Right.
It's
Like, why bother?
Quests are OP, dude. Like, super.
Quests are the OP.
How much
Which
run
is
do
what
you
I
have,
plan
babe?
on doing streaming wise, just go through quests. That's why we need to figure out what we should do as a group and what we shouldn't do as a group, and just fucking
cool.
plow through whatever we want.
I'm cool with doing like a mini game together for a few hours to get like some sort of like I'd like to do pest control at some point because getting that torso is going to be OP. It's like
Ooh, is stealing creation still a thing, or is that later on?
I don't know if it's even in OSRS.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. We should find a
Oh man,
safe.
if it was, I would never leave.
I used to like stealing creation, but I feel like it'd be really boring now. I could be dead for wrong.
I don't know. I haven't played stealing creation in years. Years.
Literal years? Wow.
Yeah, it's quite dead now.
The premise is you start with clay, and with that clay, you form like a crafting utensil, and then with that crafting utensil, you can move on to different nodes on the map to like do gathering
Upgrade.
and upgrading. Then you take that gathering stuff you gathered, like, you know, clay logs or clay runes or clay whatever shape of the skill you're referring to, and then you just upgrade and upgrade and upgrade. You want to like own as much of the map as possible because you
But
can,
yeah,
like,
there's two opposing teams.
yeah, 2 teams. You can lock each other away. Yeah. And some people, they rush. They literally just buy the cheapest, shittiest like melee gear and fucking go try to murk like early on. Because you can kill the opponents while they're starting their adventure. You know.
And they drop their and then you pick up their clay when you kill them.
Then you stab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those people sucked because there were friendly games where nobody killed anybody.
Yeah.
But even then, there was tension. You could tell, you know?
Everyone's expecting to die.
There's also people, Joey, where you can pickpocket the enemy and you can literally steal like their tools right out of their hands. And if that person is like clearly not gonna attack you back because they don't have any, like, you know, weapons on them, and they've spent all their time creating tools, high quality
and
tools.
you just steal all their fucking tools and walk away.
Dude, there were little tiny level like 3s and 10s who would run around, and they had like 75 thieving, and just ruin your day. And it
Hell
was kind of
yeah,
fucking insane.
me every day.
Yeah, I was like, you probably get a kick out of that, but oh man, like you would literally just be using it in your hands to chop this, like, you know, high quality level 60 tree, clay
And this guy
tree.
just walks up and just goes, mine.
Yeah, but he just steals it right out of your hands, and you're just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Just shocked Pikachu face.
Kinda.
La 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 la. Like halfway there, kind of roughly.
We're like halfway there.
Oh my god.
Halfway there.
Hey Joey.
What?
We're like halfway there.
Swear to God.
What the hell was that?
I'm trying to sing a song.
You just having a stroke?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when do I not have strokes? Oh.
You need to not have strokes. You need to have strongs. That's what you need.
Oh shit, babe. How much money do you have left?
76k. I just have it sitting in my inventory. It's expensive too, by the way. What the hell?
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna head to the Jilly Pyramid after this. I think I'm gonna.
I will
steal
join
all-
you after I do my thing. Of course.
I'm stealing all the money, Joey. Sorry.
You can steal the money. That's fine.
I don't know. When I
But
say
I'm
all of
stealing
it,
my own money.
when I say all of it, Joey. Ooh, I might just.
I'm not
need all of
worried
it.
about you stealing the money because I have to provide cake.
I'm out of run. Ah!
Ah,
How much run do you have, babe?
7.
I have to come in this cave, this beautiful, beautiful cave, and kill a golem? Question mark.
Golem. Which quest are you
Giants, warriors, or giants, or and Asha. Okay.
on? There's literally hobgoblins, pirates, muggers. They're low level. You walk by them, then you get hit by ice knights or ice giants, which are, they kind of hurt, but like there's a safe spot kind of where you can mine it. It takes like 5 seconds max, and then you just run back, and it's not very far in that you have to do that.
How much run do you have now?
21. I'm about to run it up to 0, so. 0. I just got to the guards.
Yeah, give or take.
Mr.
I think I recharge
Kitten
just as
Face.
fast as you do.
Probably. I would assume you to be very similar.
I got magic pants though.
I know. That's the thing. I have magic pants, but you have higher agility. So. What's your agility level? 60 something?
63.
Okay. Yeah, mine's 45.
I just know that one piece of gear can make such a big difference.
Yes. That's why it
How
must
much was it?
60 marks of grace.
I don't have that. I had like 56.
No, you're close. The next piece I get is probably going to be the chest piece, which is 5, but that's like a ways away. So, we'll see what happens.
Okay, now I can return the sword. I return it to the squire. The quest is done.
I'm running out of money.
Same.
Stop being broke. Just kidding. Or am I?
Mm.
Lilith Breeze. That's a funny name.
That's kind of cool name. I like that.
I remember when they updated these Varrock guards, like their look to what they look like right now.
Didn't they look like just like the ones like in Falador?
Yes.
Why did they only change the rock one?
I don't know.
Does.
Okay, we're
I like how when you examine them, it says his bizarre uniform isn't helping.
oh, really?
Yeah.
He tries to keep order around here.
I'm falling more and more behind.
I'm sorry. You want to run that by me again, Miss Younglot?
I said I'm falling more and more behind.
Oh, because of his moving habits?
This guy's name is Lil Poopy.
Hell yeah.
I saw a little poopy.
What? Okay.
Like I saw him. I know.
Like you were walking by?
Yeah. What's that guy doing? He's been standing there looking at that fucking rock for the past few minutes.
It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
He used to be able to drive these for miles.
Drive these babies for miles. It's in great shape too. That's so left field. Like,
Hey, congrats, yeah, ooh, ah.
oh,
Now you have
nice
a shitload
job.
of smithing levels, yeah, ooh, ah.
Yeah, 32 smithing, woo!
Have you been running, sir?
No,
What
I have
are you at?
62 run.
Oh,
Now
That's
I'm going
73.
to go to the bank, get out what I have supply wise for making steel, make all the steel because I'm a lunatic.
Joey be like, make things I could just purchase? Nah. Or yeah, I'll
I
do
have
that.
all this free XP sitting in my inventory. I don't want to hear it, mister.
How many steel bars do you have?
I will now be able to smelt them.
Bruh, I'm
But how
gonna,
is shit ton
none.
more?
I'm gonna, dude, some steel bars are gonna be like gold to me very shortly.
Well, they're gonna be gold for all of us. So
It's true. There he go.
We're almost done.
Thanks for helping, Liv.
Mhm.
Babe, what if I told you there's also another guy staring at that rock?
Oh my god, they're multiplying.
oh
They're
god,
they're reproducing. Oh my god.
no.
This guy's name is Iron Horvik. Pretty sure if Horvik is the guy who sells you the plate bodies and rock.
Use that smelting furnace. Woo woo. We're gonna make steel.
Oh, it's some sort of teleport. I think. To
How
get
do you know?
close. Cause I see people spawning on it. Weird.
What?
Yeah.
I guess we just weren't invited, babe.
You're not part of the cool kids club.
They got some sort of thing going on.
Examine rock. A big rock.
I mean, to be fair, when you examine the ruins too, it's pretty not interesting.
Vague. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay the old pyramid a visit.
You and me both. We can get all the money.
What's your agility
All
level,
this so I can
Joey?
start the fucking house.
Mine's currently at 50.
Construction?
No.
Agility.
Oh
Agility.
my god, you scared the shit out of me.
Yes, construction.
Well, I said, you know, this is all for my house, and you're like, same, it's at 50. I'm like, what?
Oh, silly.
So
goose.
answering his question was something else.
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't even know if I don't think the house is gonna be useful until like the 70s.
That's gonna be forever.
Oh,
But
well,
we
it's-
can start working on construction. Woo!
Like,
yeah, this is the way. And for a long time, it's just gonna be a box with some bullshit in it. Because I'm not gonna make it fancy or anything until I hit the 70s. And even then, man.
we should see if Ben wants to get on.
Is he on?
I have no idea.
Here, I can send a message in Discord.
But we're on, so.
Zale. Doobie doo. On, if you want.
Now I would say we're getting close, babe.
4 more trips, I think. For me.
What?
I said 4 more
Wow.
trips.
It's like 7 for me.
What?
I've got like 156 left.
Did you give me exactly half when we started?
Kinda.
Okay.
It was 1015, so I gave you like 507 or something, and I had 508.
So basically,
But like, yeah. Um. Jeremiah's playing RuneScape, it says.
say what?
It just changed on the Discord screen.
I'm just loading it up right now.
Oh shit, I'm running with logs, dum dum.
What are you doing, silly?
That's
Being
why,
a dum dum.
that's why I checked.
Braza!
That is him.
He is doing the be gone. I saw someone with a level 99 smithing cape as their first thing, and I was like,
Oh my god. Well, they
I-
bought it, clearly.
they had to have bought it. I'm like, there's no way.
You would definitely get 99 money before 99 smithing.
You can get ores different ways though. You don't have to smite or
With black magic. In the black market and sorcery.
what level was he? Do you remember?
I think he was in his 60s.
You
But-
definitely bought it.
But yeah, it was like, wow.
Here's the thing. I had my first back in the day, like an actual 07. My first 99 was 99 agility, and people thought I was like, I used like a robot, like I bought it, BOT.
Yeah, you clearly were being a bot, let's be honest.
They're like, you bought it, like, and I'm like, is there no such thing as hard work nowadays?
I'm like, guys, I just like being a fucking bot, you know?
There was regulars on the same courses every day. They're like, "Oh, morning, Justice." Like they would talk to me, and they'd be and like I would be like that freaky little level like 72 or whatever, and they were all like level 119 and shit.
They're like, you like
I was running with the
agility?
big dogs.
Weird.
Yeah, and they would be like, "So, why 99 agility first?" I'm like, "I just like this. This is nice." And they're like, "All right, you're a freak, but that's fine. Like you can hang with us." I was like, "Cool."
It's like, yeah, you can stay here. Just, don't.
I
Just don't kill
remember
us in our sleep.
my first 99 was very boring, unoriginal, common.
Strength?
Yep.
You big
Ye-
buff me.
Like hitting harder was interesting to me.
It's very rewarding to just, you level it up and you see the numbers go up and you're like, "Oh man, so cool."
Numbers go burr.
Numbers go burr.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. I can head back to Varrock, smith all these nice steel bars into something useful.
Hey,
Alright, so
evening.
we're shut up. I
Oh.
need you to stop feeding me information that's obviously misinformation. You said there's a great place for coal. I come down here.
Yeah.
It's flooded. It's scorpions.
Yeah, and you literally hide behind the 3 rocks and you never get attacked.
When is 3 rocks ever good enough? What level
3
mining
rocks
are you?
were perfectly fine because by the time I usually mine through 2 of them, the 3rd one's pretty much ready to come back.
Alright. Clearly we're no-lifing this in very different ways, because It's not.
But there's a
enough
bank
for
that's
me.
right nearby, and you never run out of sprint. So personally, I don't find the problem.
All right. Well, here I am
I
getting
think-
eaten by scorpions again. It's just
It seems to be something that you can't get away from.
it's true. Say they call this the Al-Kharid problem. So I'm going back to my drainer approach. Is
Okay.
You should really
Hey,
beef
look,
yourself
they're not
up a little
they're
bit.
not my lives. But if you want me to stay here and waste our lives, I'd be happy to.
You said hour.
Yours. They're not mine.
He's already used to this.
That's right. It's like I'm gonna make it a habit of
I
being
guess
the
that is
first to
true.
die.
You really need to beef yourself up, Jetta. This is ridiculous.
Look, you keep saying stuff like that, but here's the real question:
You need
is
to get
why aren't
those
you
gains.
I've been all my gains have been skill related, which
I mean,
I'll
fucking
admit-
same, but true.
I'll
Trevor
admit
be like, killing things? Fuck no. Rocks. Hell yeah.
I've been killing rocks is what I've been doing, which you
All
think
you have
would
to
be
be-
raising my strength level or something, but no, nothing. Getting nothing from
You
that.
would think that would raise your strength, or
Right?
something. Like
Some kind of kickback in the combat system.
you're building
But-
muscle, you're mining.
Certain
I
fish,
should be.
certain fishing activities provide strength XP.
Oh,
Hey,
barbarian fishing.
yeah, huzzah! Because that's what we needed right now. Is
Just,
fish.
just,
I was
just
told to
barbarian mine
mine-
those rocks. Just punch them.
That's what I've always wanted. That's what Justice does in RS3.
true.
Punches the shit out of them.
Babe, I'm done.
Okay.
There you go.
What mining level are you?
Me?
I don't know. Whoever's
35.
mining.
35.
All right, you guys are right behind me. Then I need to get on the ball.
I mean, I literally haven't touched mining since like Wednesday.
I'm putting the thing in the group storage, babe.
Okay, thank you.
And then, yeah, we're ready.
Got one more inventory.
You can trade me real quick.
There, I made
Oh,
a bunch of steel
oh.
bars. Yay.
Could, do you mind just giving it so I can move on real quick?
Oh,
Yeah.
What level of smithing are you?
Currently 33.
7.
Kill you.
Okay, so Jeremiah, there's a quest called Night
Babe,
Sword.
trade me. What are you
Ooh,
doing?
I don't like how you're starting this.
It's
sentence,
easy to do, and
Uh-huh. Heard that one
and
before.
yeah, and it takes
Thank
you
you.
from thank you, babe. It takes you from 1 to 29 smithing in like 5 minutes.
It's a
Is
night
it
sword.
safe?
We need to do the night sword.
It's safe if you are not afraid of getting hit
no,
by 4s and 5s for like a 10-second window.
that's not safe.
You're understanding the problem, then. I'm not the only guy here questioning.
He says safe, but I don't believe him.
Yeah, there's a lot of throwing around of terms like safe.
Listen, okay, everything's safe unless you die, and then that's, lack of prep.
Hey, I have no problem wasting your lives. I haven't. I don't. But I'm gonna run in there the way I was born, naked and free, and I expect somebody to do something about the horrible monstrosities that reside within the place that we're going.
I mean, I could technically
How
distract
useless can you
one,
get? Oh my god.
and Blake could also walk in and also.
Yeah, why
distract
can't you
one.
all just be my entourage and protect me? Like what? why
Because
is
you
that
ain't
so
no damn
difficult?
prince.
Excuse
Oh.
you. Look at my regal appearance. Can you not see that I was born above, well above and beyond you?
Oh my god, I'll kill you in your sleep.
You can kill me right now. I'm only level 6. It's not that difficult. As
That's
was
true.
shown by a level 84 Moss Giant.
Oh
that-
man.
That moss giant blew on you and you fucking fell over.
what happened. It happened in that order.
Just and he's dead.
Speaking of which, the episode highlighting that death is out, so that was the thing.
Oh yeah, I got a comment on it.
Joey, did you see it?
How long are these episodes?
I
don't
started
know what you guys are
watching
talking
through the first episode, and that's
They're
about
kind
as
of
far as
long.
I
The
got.
first 2 are 20 minutes. So the third one, this one is 30 minutes because Blake
that's not
fell
that bad.
behind on editing and stuff.
It's a lot of work, way more than you think it is.
I mean, I'm not saying it isn't. There's no shame in that.
Okay, so I'm working my way towards.
Justice over here throwing shade. It's fine. What?
I'm working my way over to Drainer so I can begin cutting trees, and that'll be fun.
Cutting trees and being
Trees
sad.
are easy though, because they're right there, right next to the bank. They're
Yep.
like within.
I know it's not a knock on how difficult the task is. It's more a knock on I have to do the task in the first place.
Justice, didn't you kill many trees?
Yes.
She did. She did.
She slaughtered her way through the fields of willows already.
Many
that-
much trees.
Is
I
that
need.
not enough for you? Are you not entertained?
Oh, I'm just realizing I should look up.
Agility squirrel.
What does that mean? Why did you say that right now?
Because someone has an agility squirrel.
What does that mean? What's an agility squirrel?
It's a pet.
That exists in old school
Yeah.
RuneScape?
There
Yes.
is pets in old school, just like on RS3. Yeah.
Has that always been the case?
No.
Okay.
I've been wanting the raccoon.
I'm assuming that's thieving.
Yes.
Mm.
I just rewatched it. I
it
just
make you
rewatched
happy?
Jetta's death. That shit was. Yeah, for the record, Jetta, I got hit. You can see it in the video. I got hit with a 13, and I
Yeah,
had 14 HP.
I know, I remember
almost
you
died
telling
with
me.
you.
You
That
should
shit was
have.
That shit
In a
was
show of
fucking nuts.
solidarity, you should have died with me.
That shit was nuts. But we're going back.
I tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm punching rocks. like
I mean, that's
crazy.
fine. But we're going back eventually.
So, I'm right on the precipice of the magic number for mining, which is 4-1.
Oh.
Oh.
Very
I
nice.
can already mine the gold, but I'm gonna be mining stuff with a rune pickaxe.
Blake,
Dude,
what was
let
that
me-
other quest I gave you? Smithing XP.
Don't do it.
I also did Elemental Workshop 1,
Okay.
which gives you a shitload of crafting and smithing XP. So.
On it.
You know,
Oh my
like,
god, I got another sergeant. I literally just did this random event. Okay.
Well, I need to
sure.
be
That's not
level
cheating,
35
Jenna.
smithing. Otherwise,
What?
That's
sad.
not cheating.
It's a whole bunch of cheating. I'm over here grinding my life.
I need
away,
level
and then
20
you're just
crafting.
doing-
But
Jenna,
Jenna.
if we have to do the quest eventually,
Yeah,
Do we
like
have
this
to
is
play
something.
West End?
This is something that we didn't do when we played originally, which is we did grind painstakingly the skills, and then we went and did the quests, and then by comparison, the XP rewards were shit. So why not just do the quests early and then just like literally ignore the entire grind? Because
at least
early,
the early grind.
yeah, because the early game, the XP matters. Like it's way more influential, I guess I should say.
Yeah, that's true.
Sit-ups, go
so I wouldn't call it cheating. I call it just using it
'Cause
to
that
your
guy's over there
advantage.
making steel bars.
It's
I'm like,
stratagem.
I'm only 21 smithing right now.
What?
And I'll be at well, I have 200 and
do that-
something iron stored up, and I'm working on getting my coal up to speed too.
If you
'Cause I'm-
do that quest, you will be 32 smithing from where you are right now.
Hey, I
I'll
got
do something.
I got camo bottoms. Yay.
I'm gonna do that later.
And then I'm gonna do this one so I can try to hopefully push it up to close to 35.
We
'cause
should
then
do
I
it
can just
tonight,
make-
Jetta. I haven't done it
steel
yet.
arrows.
I was waiting on you.
What does it entail?
So you start in Falador, and the guy's like, "Hey, yo, the knight sword's missing. I don't know where I put it." And then you're like, "Oh, dang, dog, I'll make you another one." And he's like, "Okay, be useful and go get all the ingredients." And we're like, "All right." And then
You
we
bring
go.
2 iron bars, 1 pickaxe, and a pie?
Yeah, and then you go,
That's
"Hey,
it.
man, all right, I got it." And he goes, "Oh, turns out I'm shit at smithing, but I got you a picture so you know what it looks like." And then you're like, "I can't smith that," and he's like, "Well, I can't smith that," and you're like, "All right, instead of being useless, I'm gonna go find someone who can." And then you find the little dwarf, and the dwarf's like, I'm not gonna make that for free." And you're like, here's a red berry pie," and he's like, "Oh my god, my favorite." And
does
then
say
he's
that.
like, "Okay, yeah," and he goes, "Okay, deal." Oh, hi, Joey.
Hey, do you have cowhide here by chance?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, he was like, "All right, give me that red berry pie, bro, and I'll make you that really nice snazzy sword. And you're like, fucking deal, bro. And then he gives it to you, and then you give it back to the squire, and you're like, all right, here's your uselessness, and no one will know that you lost it. And he's like, all right, sweet. And then that was it.
The hardest part of the quest is at one point you must mine a special ore that's not a normal one. It's called blurite. It's in a cave. Okay. Then yeah, that's the risky part. You got to run through a couple of mobs for like 10 seconds, but they're not nearly as strong as the one we ran to and you died to.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was running through, they hit a max of 4, and I got hit like
well, that's
twice.
because you have like 20 defense.
I was naked when I did it, but I did have 20 defense. But if you're naked and you have 1 defense, maybe you get hit for 5 or 6. But just keep some cakes on you and don't get comboed, and you should be fine.
A lot of that sounded like a question at the end. So
I could literally walk in with a bow and shoot them from a distance to keep their attention. Yeah.
see, well,
like-
where are all the good ideas coming from? Like that guy's good ideas. That's what I want to know. Didn't we make 15,000 arrows so that you could protect me from the?
I'm about to make 15,000 more arrows.
I wouldn't say they were for you, but
They were for my protection. Do you think I'm making these things because I want to?
you know, you would only be valuable if you had like 60 smithing. Why aren't doing you have 6? Then I would
I'm
protect
working on it. I'm doing the work right now. It just takes a long time to mine coal and then walk it 32 miles away.
When you could literally just walk it down a path.
Right, filled with scorpions. What?
Oh
Are
no, not the scorpions.
They were eating me. I had this problem in Al-Kharid. I left Al-Kharid in anger and disgust at the lack of protection there. And then I ran into it underneath Falador, a well-established city within Gielinor.
Jeddah, we should definitely do Waterfall again, and I'll tank the Moss Giant. Either that, or you need to get hit by a zombie, because that's what happened to me. When I went first, but I got hit by a zombie, and the Moss Giant ignored me, and then, I don't know, it was real unfortunate. You can watch it in the video. I don't know how he hit you before, like, Blake, but he did.
Because everyone else took a zombie before he got to him. That's
Yeah,
why.
thanks guys for being selfish. Not looking out for the little guy.
Well, you shouldn't, you need to not be little, man.
The whole point of the quest was to make me not little.
Hey, what's up, Beer 7? What's up?
It's true.
Hey, come on.
I
Mike.
am level 41. Bow
Nice.
before my superior mining qualita.
Qualita?
Simon.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Oh, it's not any
do-
better. This root. Oh, never mind. There it goes.
Oh, come on.
You can't even put it on your hand, man. You really gotta level up.
What do you want me to look? That's a lot of work. That's you're asking
You're
a lot.
telling me. I don't even know how many I should have.
I don't remember fire making being this painful early on.
I do.
It's
is.
100% painful.
Wait, no, I
100%.
don't.
It's all painful.
Yep.
Doing
I remember being able to chain, like, the line. You could, like, chain them, and it would
yeah,
keep going.
yeah.
It's not when it's like super early, like level 1. You can't do that really.
Oh no, you can't. I know that seems accurate, babe.
How you doing tonight, Pure 7? What you up to?
I can do that quest now.
I'm only doing it because freaking I have the logs, and
Besides that,
some quests are gonna be like, you need to have the ability to
What?
use a tinderbox on
I
wood.
feel like you would seek some sort of comfort killing the Chaos Druids like the way I did. I literally went from like level 20 range to 40, just killing Chaos Druids and getting like beautiful, beautiful herbs.
Right. Problem is level 1 range. Other problem, level 3 defense.
I mean, you're literally. I was there. Crazy, I know, but I was. And all you do is kill some fucking cows in the nice pastures, and it's quite nice. It's quite peaceful. And then you move on to bigger stuff. And then you're like, damn guys, I can hit a 3. Fear me. And then you're like, I'm gonna go kill a Chaos Druid.
I'm level 5 attack, level 3 strength. I don't even think I can hit a 2 yet.
You cannot, but when the time comes, it should feel rather rewarding.
It will feel great.
So
God, I have
I'm
to do
just gonna
so
stick
much.
to the mining thing and.
All right, let me know when you get sick of that. Then we can go kill some stuff.
I may never get sick of this. I'll just keep unhappily grinding this away.
Goodness sakes.
Now that I know that, look at this. Look at all this ore that's around me. This mithril and stuff down here. You can't mine mithril ore, by the way, until 55.
Are you in? You said down here. Are you in the Falador stairs?
No,
Where?
I can't go down there. I've been forbidden by the powers that be, which
Yourself.
are the scorpions. They're
No,
large
Fuck
and
the
in charge
scorpions.
down there. No. See, you don't fuck with the scorpions. The scorpions fuck you, and that's
How
the
did I
problem.
just fall with 63?
This man has
Agility.
99 prayer. My God. What a mad lad.
I'm cheesed. I literally fell on like the most easy, like the easiest part of the pyramid, and I'm at 63 fucking agility. I'm cheesed.
Oh,
This thing
good.
still hates me.
I'll be joining you there shortly, if you don't already leave it. Once I finish Elemental Workshop and finish up what I was doing smithing related wise.
Here's the deal. I'm just gonna make like 150k and then throw it in the bank because that's how much I pretty much stole.
And I'm practically going to get exactly that too.
Stole from
probably.
our bank,
Yeah.
the royal coffers,
Yes.
Yeah.
and you don't see an issue with that.
Nope.
I'm replenishing it, so no.
She's literally was the one that put it in there to begin with. I don't see
Yeah,
why she
man.
couldn't do it all.
Irrelevant. Don't defend her. That's
I'm gonna defend her on this one.
that.
You
that
spent your money, thief.
Agree. See, where's that when I need it?
You spent your own money.
Did I
What's wrong
gave
with
you
you?
those pickaxes? Shut up.
You think money's for spending? No, it's for hoarding like a fucking dragon.
That's right. Smaug had it right all along, and I won't be convinced.
Evil
otherwise.
Bob. Hell yeah, let's go, Evil Bob. Adventure.
You love
I
the homie.
don't. I haven't gotten any randoms in a long time.
That's
I've
because you're
gotten
weak and
So many
sad.
Evil Bobs.
No, they used to come and harass me all the time when I was doing iron. Now they just don't care.
Now you're just a coal boy.
I
No,
think
don't
that's the
pop that
problem. They
window.
go, "Oh,
No."
you're living that life. That's well, I don't want any of that." They know.
Jenna, do you remember the evil chicken and then the evil tree spirit that used to kill people?
Yeah.
They don't have that anymore.
Why not?
Because, dude, people used to die. Just getting fucking. I remember the evil chicken attacking me. I don't remember when or where, but he smacked me for like a 12, and I was like, "We're not doing this."
Yeah.
It's just a little over dramatic. It's just a little obnoxious, especially for people who are doing hardcore stuff now.
That's
And
part
then
of the
God,
challenge, is it
dude,
not?
could you imagine all the Ultimate Iron Man challenges fucking ruined by evil
Evil
chicken
chicken.
smiting you down with his own screams instead of. That guy used to be
He
range.
did hit you with his screams, didn't he? And even
Yes.
like, oh my god.
It was like an air attack, like an air
Yeah, I
magic
remember
spell.
that.
It was weird.
I think it really was his screams.
I also remember when you used to mine and use your wood cutting and stuff. The metal piece connected to the wood, like shaft, could like fall off, and you have to go get it and put it back on.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I gotta
I'm
charter a ship to Catherby.
I'm getting flashbacks.
I highly
No.
doubt it, but does anyone here have a black axe?
Absolutely
No.
not.
Okay, just making sure.
I gave everyone anything but.
Is black not good enough for you?
I mean, it's level 10, so no. But it's also not buyable. So, like, I don't even know what you would need to do to get one.
Probably a clue scroll or a monster drop.
Yeah, you can fight stuff out in the wilderness to get it.
Maybe the Black Knights have them. They got black armor, so why not black hatchet?
Why
True.
do you need a black hatchet?
I don't.
Clue
I'm
scroll.
just... No. Actually, maybe that's a requirement for one later, but no, I just hit level 11 woodcutting, so if someone had one, I would upgrade and just use it till 21, but it's okay.
Tuh.
Please.
I thought you
Yeah,
had a steel
you need-
hatchet. I was literally like, babe, you want one? You're like, got one already.
I do.
From a clue.
I have like 4 in my bank. I'm not even kidding.
Get that shit out of here.
Steel is fine, but black is technically better. That's why I asked. But
I thought they're even.
no.
Oh.
Steel is 5, black is 10.
Oh. What's... Oh, okay, never mind. I think back in the day, steel used to be 10 and black was also 10.
I think you're thinking of white. Isn't there a white armor as well? Like literally white?
No.
Eh.
Or proselyte armor.
Oh, there is! Look at the defense tab.
Pretty sure there's white.
Look. Look at the defense tab.
Yeah, see? White. I knew there was white. It's just members though.
The only white armor I'm familiar with is like the proselyte armor. And I don't even know if that exists in 07.
It should.
Mm.
Carter. The Catherby.
So Justice,
Yo,
or are you recording right now? Other guy.
like,
That.
Yes.
Okay. Never mind then.
oh my.
Blake's now confirmed as the other guy.
Whatever.
I've been
There are
promoted.
some times where I literally call Blake, like, what's his face?
It's a thing.
Yeah.
I agree, it happens. I'm bad with names, so it happens.
It's like when I
bad with
called
people.
it's like when I called Joey Cody. It's amazing.
Oh my.
All the
Yeah.
fucking time too. Like I don't understand how you fuck it up as much as everyone else has.
It's very
But
phonetic,
you literally
Joey.
do it.
I just want you to know I've
Drives
never
me
messed up
insane.
your name. I've called you things that are clearly not your name, but it's not like I'm trying to say your name. So
Yes.
I just want you to know that of all these people, I have offended you the least.
Wow, we're honored. Ooh.
You should be.
No. Why can't you say it on stream? I'm scared now.
Oh, nothing. It's just like my cheese man that has to do with
Oh.
nothing. With what this stream is about, I guess.
Oh, I got it.
I mean, I could. I don't care. It's just that if what's his face has to, or what's his name, Blake.
Yes.
What's his name?
If Blake has to do a bunch of editing around it, then it's like it's a problem.
I'm
Even us
prob-
talking about
How
I'm-
it's like-
considerate.
I'm probably gonna skip over it regardless. I'm just fucking doing boring shit.
All right. Well, then in that case, all right. So
Wait on
I'm gonna lead you along a tale of wonder and scandal.
Faster.
Confusion.
Who's the other guy? It's not Ben. Ben and who?
Joey.
That's
Joey.
Joey.
Joey. I almost called you Cody. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kept my mouth shut. I was like, I don't know. It's a 50-50. I don't want to mess it up this early in our relationship.
Cody is one of Blake's boys as well. So
That's what
he's like
confuses-
the only one who's not here.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway.
It's so funny. Anyway, what about Joey?
No, just you two are gonna listen to this tale. Okay, so there was this one time where for like almost 2 years I dated this gal named Jessica,
Oh,
and Jessica was cool.
Blake remembers Jessica, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Blake,
I remember that.
did you meet her formally?
Yeah, I don't know about formally, but like I remember
Well,
being
that's
in your place and you and her hanging out, like at your
Okay.
house in your house.
Jessica
like, all
had
the
a
time.
number of qualities that made her superior to other Mexicans. One of those things was her extreme extroverted nature, which made it impossible to fail like persuasion skill checks in life. Like I just threw Jessica at it instead, and then things went well, as long as I didn't say anything. So she was a top companion for that. Other thing, the best cheeks in the world.
Oh my god.
I have no. Well, that's not. Maybe that's not true. I just talked to someone today who might have had better cheeks.
Oh, and when he says cheeks, guys, he means the cheeks on her face.
Yeah. No. If I said booty, then that would mean booty.
Okay. She does have incredible cheekbones, and she smiles so much that they've been strengthened.
It's just sheer muscle.
It is.
People go,
sheer
"Oh,
muscle.
nice," but it's just straight muscle. It's a little disconcerting. Like if
With
you
Yeah.
the grown
poke them,
man
you go,
with that
"Huh, that
cheek."
shouldn't feel like that." It feels like
Yeah,
bone, but you know it's not.
She's been like her cheekbones been chiseled by God or something. You know what I'm
Something.
saying? Anyway,
So Jessica has those things going for her as a person, right? Jeremiah was deemed not good enough. She said that to me with more words than that, but basically told me it wasn't good enough, and I said, okay, well, I'm not gonna argue with you because.
Because I know what I am.
How do you argue that? You know that
you're like cool beans.
if I'm not
Moving
good
on.
enough, I'm not good enough. Fine. So Jeremiah went about his way, and went his separate way. Jessica went her separate way. So here's what happened, right?
Oh my God.
Here's what happens when. Well, I'd have to go further back to show you what happens when and I like split. It's never good. But more or less, we split. I started doing my own thing, and my own thing was hold on. I got teleported here, and
What is it?
I'm stuck in a thing.
What does it look like?
Well,
Give me colors, scenery, anything.
There's nothing
I'm
but
stuck
shit
in a
around him.
cage.
Hello.
What? I
What?
said I'm stuck in a cage. What else do
Oh,
you want from me?
cage. You gotta match the 3 swinging pendulums with the lock that's spinning,
All right.
and it changes every time you click it correctly.
All right. So anyway, so we got done with that part of my life. And here's what happened. Jessica went on a crazy spree of hanging out with people inappropriate. The first person on that list was a guy named Jacob. I call him Fat Boy. So Fat Boy was hanging out with her, and I told him, because actually for a little while after we broke up, we all three still used to hang out here. And then I started to notice, I saw them in a couple of places when I was just out and about. I just happened to see them together.
Oh, that's so weird.
And I told Jacob, my boy, listen to me. She's going through a hard time right now. I know it doesn't seem like it, but she's going through a hard time right now. Don't be around her, because she's going to rebound. And more importantly, you're chasing after this other girl, Melissa. You can't tell me that you care about her if you're going to be hanging out with Jessica that way. I'm just letting you know right now, homie. You got to stay away from Jessica. She's not okay. He said, okay. And then he ignored me completely.
Oh yes.
And just continued to do his own thing.
The
And-
way it will.
And so so I saw them again somewhere else. Actually saw them at Auntie's. And I said, Jacob,
That's
we
a
had this
cafe.
conversation. Is it a cafe?
It's Auntie's Cafe. Hello.
Is it Auntie's Cafe?
Wow. Anyway, so I'm there.
Whatever.
Moving on.
Justice is offended.
I saw them there. I said, Jacob, why did I see you two together? Oh, this and that. We were just catching up. Listen, I said, listen to me. This is the second time I'm telling you. Don't be around her. I know it sounds like I'm being a crazy, jealous ex-boyfriend. I'm telling you, I'm not. I just need to make sure that you understand that you're splitting your heart in 2 different directions. Don't do it. It's not good for you. It's not good for girl number 1. And it's not good for girl number 2. It's just not. You know what I mean? You're going to play a game and everyone's going to lose because you're not listening to me. Okay,
Ah.
Jeremiah, I understand you. Okay, Jacob, I trust you. He turned around and completely ignored me the second time.
Of course.
Man of culture, apparently.
Noticing a pattern here. So,
So that was what, strike 2?
that's strike 2. I saw them together again a third time.
Oh.
Again, this is me just running into them by happenstance. It's not like I'm looking for them. I'm going to normal places that I go, so because I went there, Jessica went there.
You know, Whittier
like-
somehow like has small town vibes like that. Yet like you never fucking see anybody unless it's like inconvenient. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure, I mean, yeah.
Totally.
So I saw them a third time, and I said, Jacob, this is the third time I've had this talk. Right? We're always in the same place. We're sitting on my porch, drinking.
Lovely.
And I said, Jacob, I don't know how else to tell you. You've got to stay away from those cachetes. You have to.
Those,
I
they're
said-
cheap.
I said, and I told him this, right? I apologized to him later formally, but I told him, I don't know how else to tell you. I said, if I have to tell you again, I'm gonna tell you with my fists. I'm done telling you. Stay away from her. She's obviously pulling you in further than you understand, and it's not okay. You're over here telling me that you love Melissa, but you're hanging out with this other girl more than you hang out with Melissa. By a lot. I keep running into you two, matter of fact. And he goes, okay, I hear you. I understand you. He obviously ignored me the third time.
Ignored you. Yeah.
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna continue along this path. So I'm gonna avoid the details because it takes a long time to explain. Not that this has already been long or anything, but like I'm gonna shorten it a little bit by
You
saying
definitely short things faster than I do, because I feel like it runs in our family, but we tell very long stories.
I got a clue geode. What is a clue geode? What do I do? with
You-
It can
look-
be good things. Open it.
You look
I
at it,
open
and
it.
then
It says there's a scroll inside. Clap at Bob's brilliant axes. Equip a bronze axe and leather boots.
is it a beginner or easy?
Beginner.
Probably.
Oh, knock
Yeah.
yourself out then. You're gonna
Drop
get
it.
shit rewards.
He
but it's
got
just for like
he got lucky and got a beginner. I got lucky and got an elite.
yeah, which are
You can
completely
save
endgame,
that
by
for
the way.
4 years later. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Even
going to
my
be
brother
4
knows
years
the
by the time we
severity
get
of the
back
situation. He's like, nope, that's not gonna happen.
So
Back to your story, Jetta. Sorry.
So long story short, he continued to hang out with her. He went over to Jessica was house sitting for somebody named Rosalie. Rosalie was out of town. Jessica was house sitting. Jacob and another girl named Samantha went there. And Samantha left early. Jessica started like flirting with him. They both kind of snapped out of it, and that was the end of it. Nothing happened. But it scared the shit out of him, and then he had to explain it to Melissa. And Melissa
Oh.
was fucking pissed. And that's why to this day, Melissa doesn't like Jessica. Along with the actual problem with Jessica. So they split ways. Then Jessica went over and started hanging out with this other guy named what the hell's his name? Joshua Vitia. Joshua
Lovely.
Vitia weighs about 110 pounds if he's wearing his winter clothing, and he's jumped into a pool and just got out right now.
So he's literally like a stick.
He's a twig boy. I probably have more musculature in my arm than he does in his leg.
Wow. Okay. Lovely.
He's a scrawny little thing. He's got like those weird, really long fingers that are meant for playing piano.
Oh.
He's one of those
Or
guys.
guitar.
Shut up! I piano. He's a pianist.
feel like that's less manly. He's piano.
He's a-
Yeah. He's a pianist.
Moving on.
So,
Okay.
penis guy or whatever, Joshua Vitia. We call him Suicide Josh, for
Lovely.
obvious reasons. So he worships Jessica,
Oh
straight
my
up.
God.
And I'm not using that word, to make a
Figuratively.
hyperbolic situation. He worships her. If she told him to cut off his right arm, he wouldn't ask questions. He would say, "I'm in a hurry. Please hand over your knife."
Okay.
This kind of obsessive level, and he's never had a girlfriend.
Oh my God. So he's
You
just
see
like
where
a
this is-
mole person.
He's just, and he's literally hopelessly in love with Cachetes. Cachetes swings in, starts doing her Cachetes thing, makes a couple of blunders, and then ends up having sex with him.
Lovely.
Then she tries to sell the story like he raped her,
Oh
which everyone
my
knows she's definitely physically stronger than him. No, not a joke. It's not like he turned around and said this is happening whether you want it or not. He hears the story. People ask him about it. He believes it. He tries to kill himself.
He believes his. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my
Like I
goodness.
said, he's hopelessly in love with it.
Okay.
Bringing sheep
happened.
to a whole new level. Okay.
Yeah.
She,
Continue.
well, here's so again. Remember, she's extremely extrovert, really good with people. I mean, she's the kind of person that could get the devil to light his own tail on fire, like that kind of person. And so she has, since her single digit age, has been a compulsive liar. But
Okay,
for some
moving on.
reason, all that shit was kept in check when I was with her. As soon as I left, or she left me, just shit started going crazy. This started all happening. Then after that, she kind of like is in and out of the church. She ends up dating some Indian guy from I don't know where, ends up having sex with him, ends up moving in with him for a long time. She gets out of it. I don't know how or why she gets out of it, right? So Jeremiah doesn't know any of this, right? I don't know, and I don't want to know. I've just been hanging out, doing life unsuccessfully, being in another unsuccessful relationship. Jeremiah bounces out of that one with a few bumps and bruises. We can talk about that later. And so, and then I was going to go help my friend Aya at Auntie's, and she says, I told her what time I was going to be there, and she says, oh, well, Jessica's going to be there. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. I said, I don't have any problem with Cachetes, I said, the only problem I had a problem with her was because Laura, my now other ex-girlfriend, she had a problem with her, a big problem with her. Like, a big, chunky, large, like moon-sized problem with her. And I said, but I don't formally have a problem with her. And she says, okay, fine. And I said, but if Jessica gets weird or feels weird, just give me a look or something and I'll leave. I have no problem coming back later. She said, cool, aces. I show up. I'm doing my work. I don't even see them, right? It's getting towards the end of the work. I go in to ask a couple of questions about how she wants things done. And Jessica's in there. So we start chatting a little bit, all three of us. And then I go back to work. And I come back and I tell Aya, everything's done. Cool, done. And but during that first part of the conversation, I told Jessica, it looks like you lost weight. I recognized it right away. And then I went, she's meeting with Aya. The only reason she'd be meeting with Aya, the only circumstance is if she was single. So I went in there a second time. We all talked a little bit, and she made me laugh about something we used to laugh about. And we both laughed about it. And I went, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. But I'm sure it's fine. And then we went to dinner. I went to dinner with Jacob and Melissa. And I told them about that. I said the only reason that she'd be meeting with the Aya right now is if she was single. Melissa left to the restroom. Melissa hates Jessica. And as soon as she leaves, like as soon as she gets up, I get a friend request from Jessica. And I said, where's this going? Jessica tells me we should hang out like really soon. And I went, huh, that's weird. I said yes. But she tried to come over to my... So, did I tell you this, Justice? I did, right?
Yeah, this is old news.
Okay. So she tried to invite herself into my house. She wanted to have a bonfire here, and then she wanted to play games and stuff in my room. And I said, how about I meet you somewhere in public, and we can catch up there? She said, fine. That's not what I want, but fine. And I said, okay, good. And then at some point, she messaged me. So that was on a Thursday. I was supposed to meet her Friday. I missed a bunch of like 2 or 3 messages from her that said meet her. We were gonna meet an hour and a half later than we agreed. I didn't see it, so she at like half hour or an hour past when we were supposed to meet the first time that I thought of. She messaged me saying or called me saying, hey, are you over there, or are you heading over there, or I'm almost done over here. I said, I was already there. I already left. And she goes, did you not get my messages? I went, nope. I don't know what you're talking about. But
Yeah.
I went where I was supposed to go at the appointed time. You were not there, and I left. And so she said, okay, are you done for the day? I said, I'm done for the day. And so she kept messaging me, trying to get me out, trying to have me go out and hang out with her. And then she still was like low-key trying to say, hey, we could just go back to your house and like eat in and out and drink beer and stuff. And I went, no, thank you. I said, next time drop a call. And that's the last thing that was said between us. Then I find out she's chasing another guy. This guy is like...
Lovely.
He's like in his mid-30s. His name's Daniel Sanchez. And she goes to life group with him. They've been talking for like a month. And the person who's in charge of the life group, the two people there, but the lady, Athanya Baker, he he knows what's happening with how Jessica's talking to people, but she has no idea what's going on in Jessica's personal life. She has zero idea. None. So Aya knows. Aya knows about all that stuff that happened with that other boy. And Aya was telling her, look, stay the fuck away from Daniel Sanchez. Don't go to that life group anymore. Okay, there's no reason for you to be there anymore. You're not connected to anyone, or else none of this would be happening. If you had a support system, you had the people there, and your network was helping you make good decisions, then why would all this be happening? That's how I know you're just going, but you're not connected. You're not there for the right reason. Don't go there. Stay away from Daniel. Jessica said, okay. Jessica completely ignored that.
A lot of ignoring
And-
going on.
But, well, you're noticing a pattern.
People are thinking with their second head.
Well, you know, it's a thing. When you're young, this is what happens. So Aya finds out. So and then they have this party thing that's coming up, and she tells Jessica, "Don't go to it. Don't go to it. I already talked to you about this." And Jessica says, "But why? Like this, I want to be a part of that group." And she goes, and she said the same thing. You're not going for the right reasons. That's clear to both of us. Don't go. And she said, well, I talked to Athanya, and Athanya said it's alright. And she said, Athanya doesn't know what the hell's going on. And Athanya doesn't know you how I know you. And Athanya hasn't been through the same shit that I've been through with you. Don't go. Just because some other woman says it's okay doesn't mean that it's okay morally. That just means you got permission from someone who has no idea what's going on. That's not the same thing. Don't. Jessica ignores it. She goes.
Of course.
Aya finds out. So already, the church is involved. Already, Aya had already talked to Athanya, Martha, who is our pastor's wife, and people started moving to start trying to help Jessica.
There's a lot of people
Jessica
involved.
went
I'm starting to
anyways.
I'm starting to lose track.
All right, well, just stay focused on the Jessica thing, because that's all that matters here. Right? So Jessica goes anyways. Aya sends Jessica and Athanya a dirty fucking message. Now, if I had to explain Aya is, imagine how I am, and like you've seen, like Blake understand, like not a lot, but he's seen the way our family is. We're not nice a lot of the times.
Yep, something like that, yeah.
Right? That's like just the easiest way to understand is we're not nice, like fundamentally. Our interactions with people, they're not based around niceness. That's not our job.
I'm watching someone named Black Hot Soup get mauled by a jail guard. Oh, and she died.
Nice.
Lol. Okay. Sorry, go on.
So imagine that, but imagine if we were ghetto, and that's Aya. Ghetto and zero fucks
I was
given.
gonna say, I think we're
That's
quite classy
Aya.
people.
Aya, and so Aya sent Athanya and Jessica a dirty fucking message that says, she said basically, Jessica, I told you not to go. Athanya, I know you didn't know. And then she said, but Jessica, we're not gonna talk anymore if you keep fucking doing this. She says, don't try to fucking fool with me anymore. I'm done with it. Athanya, I need to talk to you. She talked to Athanya, and Athanya went, I had no idea any of this was going on. And Aya said, I know, that's why we're talking. So Jessica got in trouble with the church already, then got in trouble with their life group. And so now she's in like a big old hot chunky bowl of soup with like she's being turned away from the life group. And
So what does this have to do with, is there new Cheeseman?
that is it. The new Cheeseman was this. She was told specifically not to go around Daniel, specifically not to go to that life group to go talk to him, and she did it anyways. Aya got in her face, and so now Aya's not talking to Jessica right now. Actively.
What's just
She said-
happening?
I'm kind of with you, Joey.
So what happened was this girl who was kind of like the star of our church
The darling.
has become like literally the bottom of the barrel because she can't
Keep it in her pants.
not just that, but she just can't shut the fuck up. Like, if she, because the reason why she started fucking around was because she was talking shit about. So our worship leader, his wife, she started talking shit about her, and nobody understood. Everyone thought what Jessica was saying was true, and because they were never in the same place at the same time, no one ever confronted them directly and figured it out. But Jessica hung out with like that girl's cousin, and that girl figured it out and confronted Jessica. Jessica basically said, "That's true, I have been lying." And so that girl told the rest of the family, the worship leader's family, and they blacklisted her. Like, none of them will hang out with her now. And after that, she started going crazy. So while that's all been happening, Jeremiah was busy getting punched in the face by other women.
Oh
And so
yes, the true point of the story.
Which
We're back.
No, that's not even that's the short end of it. The long end of it is that that crazy woman who punched me in the face also took out a restraining order against me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
She,
That-
because she's that kind of gal.
Which was uncalled for, by the way. He never touched her.
It's like the whole church. I've never had the church on my side. I've always been the problem because there's stuff wrong with me, and they know that. But for the one time in my life, everyone said she went way too far. That was completely inappropriate. Everyone knows, like, you're good. Like, they've seen me interact with them and the boys, like everyone, and they went, they're not going to tell her not to go to the church, but no one is misunderstanding that situation, because she got into it with our pastor, she got into it with the pastor's wife, she got into it with a couple people higher up, and everyone went, "She is crazy." And I said, "She's a handful." And everyone goes, "No, crazy." And I said, "Handful, let's stop at handful and just leave it at that." So obviously our church is in a healthy place right now.
I was gonna say that seems more like a
The telenovela is what
that seems like a community of people where a lot of chaos is going on.
and it's
drama
happening
focused, probably
it's-
not by design.
Well, that's the problem, is that a few oversights happened where people said, "Oh, this person's a normal person," but and it's like there's like 2 or 3 people like this in our church, or they said they're probably normal, probably just going through a rough patch, leave them alone, they'll work through it, and they did not. And for some reason that happens to be women that I was involved with. So
Starts to suck, bro. For both of
here,
you.
and that's why we've come down to the approval committee. I can't choose my own women. It is now the rule. It's
The new rule is you stay home, play RuneScape, and never leave.
that's why I'm here right now. So the girl was so.
He's like, I wish I was talking to women instead.
Yes,
My God.
that's well,
Low key true.
y'all are great, but women have assets that you do
No,
not.
just
Like-
just be me, virgin, not caring about life. You know.
It could be fine. It could be fine. So look, so Justice knows who I'm talking about. So I didn't run into her. I was helping Aya put up Christmas lights, which, by the way, I'm really terrible at doing. Oh my God, this prison guard's killing me. All right. Blake, I know how much you value these lives. Oh my God, there's a second one. Ow.
Don't do it.
I know how much you value these lives, but
Hey, this hardcore idea was not mine. This was your idea.
listen to me.
That's true.
Listen to me. That's irrelevant.
Not really.
It's pretty relevant.
So that's exactly relevant. So I was helping Aya put up Christmas lights, which I'm terrible at, but so Aya's telling me what to do, and we're doing it together so that it gets done right, because there's stuff that I can do that she can't do, like reach into high places or use a staple gun correctly or move heavy things. And I hear from the other side of the street, I hear Aunt Jemima, and I said, "Oh shit." It's Justice, it was Pan.
Red?
Oh my god.
She was across the street walking with her friend. Can't remember her name now. It's like Alexa or Alex or some stupid shit like that. Too many vowels.
Do Bonnie and Jessica still hang out?
I have no idea.
You
I
didn't
don't-
ask? Why not?
The last time I talked to her, yes, but that was like, well over half a year ago. That's probably like a year ago now.
Oh my god. So what
So I
happened?
don't know. I have no idea. None of my business. But so she actually crossed the street to come talk to me and Aya, and I let Aya do most of the talking because I said, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get in the way, and I'm not gonna open my mouth to get myself into a stupid situation. I'm not gonna do it. So her and her friend come over and start talking to Aya. I said a few words, but then I mostly just stood quiet. But Ban's got a good laugh and she's got a good smile. She's also got gachetes of epic proportion.
Mm,
And I said, I gotta stay away from the gachetes. They've led me astray before. I know where this is going.
That's not a large enough sample size, though. That's only one.
You know, you're right, but that one really fucked up my life, bro. I don't know if I can do it again.
That's just women in general, regardless of cheeks.
You think so? But it
No,
seems
no,
like
no,
the
no.
cheekier they get, bro, the more dangerous. That's not true, because then Laura didn't have good gachetes, and she fucked me up. So Justice. So here's the arc from my life right now, right? This is how this is laying out. I've committed
I'm
to
listening.
being
I'm just eating. Sorry.
right. I could understand that. I'm actively staying single to the end of the year, and after that, I'm probably just gonna keep living the exact same way. It's not gonna matter at all. But
I
for
was
the
about that
record,
you're gonna like game on.
I mean, nothing's gonna change. But after the turn of the year, we'll see what happens. But until then, Jeremiah's no lifing it.
I'm down.
No life in it. What does that even mean?
That means I'm
Staying
not
on
gonna
here.
go out there and be a normal human being in a productive. Well, I am a productive member of society, but I'm not gonna go out there and do normal things like build a relationship and a family that I've always wanted, but can never have because women are fucking crazy.
Yeah, sometimes it's just best to not.
You know, that's the thing is right now I'm chilling. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna say. If this fourth one doesn't happen after the approval committee,
Then die alone.
no, because either the approval committee failed me, which I've got an all-star track on the approval committee. There's no way. There's too many people to scrutinize and bear down heavily upon the soul of this poor woman who's gonna go, Jeremiah seems all right. He's pretty normal. I mean, he's a little bit weird. And then they're gonna go, look, you don't understand. He's not okay. Also, you, if there's even a little bit wrong with you, you're getting the boot. And most people will say that nicely. But I have like a solid lineup of people that this person has to pass a trial by fire with because
I must smell their pheromones, or not they will
That's
not
right.
pass.
Wow.
because
Oh,
I can't
um,
do it anymore. 10 years of my life have gone by with bad relationship, with 3 bad relationships. 10 years. I can't keep doing it. I at this point it's like if I have a kid and I keep doing this ironworking thing, I don't know that I can keep up with my kid. I'll be broken and shit. I'm already broken, but by the time I'm 35, I'll be
you're
super
back.
broken.
You're
By
back
the time
till
I'm
gone, dude.
40, I'm gonna look like I'm 60. Like I don't know how much I can really give at this point. So this
Oh my
next
God,
gal,
Dora.
she's got to be a winner from the get-go, like hands down.
I
She's
think it's a
batting
good
1,000.
idea to start at the beginning of the year because you will have your. Wait, you're gonna be living alone?
Yeah.
Sweet.
What is that supposed to mean? Who would I be living with? Oh,
I don't
Jessica.
fucking know.
Wait, what?
Ew, no, disgusting.
No?
No.
Did you
Okay.
just give us a huge spiel about why you should not do that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
This is why we're the approval committee.
That's why. It's because I have bad ideas and I act on them very quickly.
No.
It's like, so here's a
Don't live
30-minute
alone.
description of why this person is really bad. How do you guys feel about me living with her?
I'm not kidding. That's like a conversation that could happen if no one checks up on me, and that's why I have people in place that have to check up on me, like during certain periods of the week. Because if you're not, and apparently this is what's gonna happen. I'll say something like this. If someone sends me a bad idea message going, hey, let's hang out. Let's hang out somewhere that's not in a public area in front of many, many people. Then if no one's checking up on me, here's what happens. The things that run through my head are this. Oh, I got the time. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? And then the worst thing happens, and then you go, huh, that was weird. Didn't really see that happening.
That's your first mistake. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, but it feels all right. I'm like, I'm in control of all my faculties. I've grown up, and I've suffered enough trauma. I know how to control myself. That's not true. As soon as you start talking to a member of the opposite sex, all that goes out the window.
Mine
And
a
that's hard
piece
to
of iron
remember
ore.
in the moment.
I have to mine iron? God damn it.
Yes,
I
you do.
I just got an
How do
easy
you feel
clue
about it?
scroll, and I just talked to Charlie the tramp, and he was like, "Please help me!
Whoa,
I
whoa,
need
whoa,
you
whoa.
to mine iron, something that you mined." And I'm like,
We call
"What the
them
fuck?"
transient now. We don't call them trams.
Jagex needs to update their description then.
Hmm. They're also in the UK, so probably not going to do that. Our transient community.
Well,
let's
That's
keep
what they call.
this game is UK based.
You're UK based.
Yeah, take
Alright.
that.
That's well.
I'm eating.
That's
I
how
don't
it
give a shit.
is. We don't care about the UK. I like my coffee black, and I like my tea in the river. I'm an American. Okay, so that's all the cheese I have. I just can't believe for the first time in my life I've got the I've got the church on my side. It's awesome. It actually feels really good, and now I know why people do it. It's like if
You
you
know-
just live.
You know, it's so bad.
What's up?
It took only the Church of Darling to fall from grace for you to be like not bottom of the barrel.
It's true. No, it's true. It's because she fell hard. She fell hard repeatedly. That's really what's doing it. So
Wait, Justice, I'm on my way over to the tower or the pyramid, but
Why? Why is Felidor and Vrock so far away?
Yeah.
I have to go to the bathroom first, and I've been
Don't do
waiting for this damn bathroom to be open.
Don't do it. When in doubt.
Buried beneath the ground, who knows where it's found?
I hope
Lucky
you
for
have something to
you,
fletch then,
a man
because
called
you won't be
Reldo may
waiting.
have a clue. Where's Reldo?
I'm sorry, what?
Weldo?
Yeah.
That's what they used to call. Sometimes used to call welders who are just welders. They call them weldos.
Or not Weldo,
Well, this is-
Reldo with an R.
Well,
Reldo.
That reminds me of Ronaldo, but our Ronaldo died,
Mm.
so
Reldo is the guy with the red jacket and a black hat. He's the guy we start, or he's near the quest for Braxton Falls or whatever for Waterfall.
why do you know that?
I don't know. I do.
You weirdo. Is there a place to do smiting in Falador or no?
I don't remember if the furnace got put in after 07 or not.
The furnace is there, but is there a place where I can take my hammer and smash it upon an anvil?
Oh,
let me look.
um,
I don't think so,
I don't
but
think
the next
so.
closest bed is just heading right back to Barrock.
yeah, go do it at Barak.
So I have to smelt it in one place and then walk over and do it in another place.
Oh, it's
That's
so
what you're
bad.
telling me to-
Yes. By the
No
way,
one sees
Jeddah,
any problem with that.
the Edgeville furnace is
Oh.
no longer what?
No,
There's-
nothing.
There is a furnace in no, that's after they did the first update. Like remember when they changed the animation for mining? That's
Yeah.
when that came around. So this is before that.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to tell you there's a furnace in Edgeville that's really close to a bank. And it used to be locked behind the Hard Rock Diaries. However, it's now available for everyone.
Wait, so I could do that right now.
Yeah.
And you're letting me walk around like a schmuck.
I mean, I told you about the coal thing and you denied me, so.
I didn't deny
Who's
you.
the schmuck?
Scorpions
schmuck?
denied me, bro.
You are complaining about scorpions that aren't even a problem. I don't understand.
They're not a problem to the fancy pants guys with normal amounts of
No, they
defense and
literally
attack.
try to attack me. You just hide behind the rocks that you're gonna mine, and they can't get you. It's
Okay.
easy.
There's the bottom 3 up against the gate that lead up to the mining guild area. Those 3 right there. The right hand side between number 2 and number 3, counting from the left. The scorpion slips through those so easily, and then he starts chomping on your flesh.
He has
I know what
not
you're
slipped
talking
through a
about.
single time for me yet.
Okay, so why is he doing it to me? He started and he didn't stop, and I had to leave.
Because he hates you.
It's
I
'cause
don't
you're
know.
brown.
He does.
It's
He
because you're brown,
does.
bro.
I know. Look at my character. I made him true to life, and it was a mistake.
Yes, your first mistake.
By the way, Jedi, when you have time, we gotta visit Drainer. For who, babe? Django? Django, the guy who does like fun toy stuff. And in there's a chronicle book, and then you can buy pages in the chronicle, and then it basically teleports you to the Champions Guild, which is the Southern Varrock Gate by the Dark Mages.
That was a lot of words you just used, and I didn't understand most of it.
Go-to guy buys stuff in Drainer. Teleport to Varrock. Yes.
See?
He gives,
Gain charges to teleport to Varrock free.
yeah,
Well, not free, but relatively free.
I'm gonna keep smithing.
You can't ignore me forever.
I can and I will.
No.
Here's the thing, though, because this has been since we started in RS3, right? Is we keep running into this situation, and you keep trying to tell me to do things I really super don't want to do, and I'm like, yeah, later. And then I'm in the middle of doing something that's like kind of pivoting me into a different direction with a different skill as I'm going along my main thing. And then I get there, right? And I'm like, man, this would be so much more convenient if I had this or that. And then I go, man, why didn't we ever do this? And I'm like, probably justice. Fuck getting on and getting off for like 5 and 10 minutes a day. And then I come and yell at her, and I'm like, bro, why didn't we ever do this? She's like, don't even start with me. Don't do it. And I'm like, well, then where were you? And you're like, I tried to tell you 67 times, and you don't want to do it, and that's why we're here. And I go, but you gotta tell me more than once. I did, and then we just do this for like forever. And that's been my RuneScape experience
He's
since
such
I
a
came
brat.
back.
I can't believe this.
It's a problem because I'm still doing it even to this day.
And what sucks is the pivoting points are less in 07. They're like, all right, do it, and if you die, bye. Like, it's so much more harsh.
Yeah, and I just, man. Oh, there's coal rocks right here in Barbarian Village. What the heck?
Yeah, but there's only like 2, right?
4. They're banging. Yeah, but it's so far. All these walks are freaking far, man. Where's my ore box from RS3? Oh, how I missed the ore box.
no freebies. Oh god.
Dude, that ore box.
Incredibly
There
hot.
is. There's a coal bag that can hold 27 coal in old school RuneScape right now. But you have to deposit 100 golden nuggets to a guy in order to get it. But in order to do that, you have to be able to mine in the upper areas to get golden nuggets. And to do that, you have to get 100 golden nuggets in the lower area.
Bro.
It's a whole thing, and it's very involved. Could be worth it. Not really sure. Is there a hammer here? Does anyone have a spare hammer? Never mind, I have a spare.
Okay.
Where's this stupid casket? Give it to me.
I normally say that you're like right on top of it.
Are you watching?
Yeah.
Are you watching our own content while it's being created?
Oh, oh.
Did you just lie to me?
Bruh, where the balls is this
Maybe.
thing?
I'm watching him struggle to play hot and cold.
Yes.
It's really funny to watch, not gonna lie.
You should really talk to Ben about that. Ben did Xbox Spot in like 10 seconds.
So how do I tell the difference between Benjamin and Joey? Who I assume your name isn't Joey. No one's born a Joey. It's not a thing.
That's not my true name, but I mean,
What?
it's the nickname.
What is your true name?
Joseph.
Joseph, and then you have like some kind of weird middle name, right? You're like Vladimir or something.
What?
Say Vladimir?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
He's not denying it.
Where is this stupid thing?
It's gonna be inside the manor, let's be honest.
Oh.
The way Ben is. How would you? I mean, the easier way is to tell you what Joey's like. Joey's just a sassy dude, and Ben is like
That's also sassy.
a
though.
little
It's kind
sweet
of
potato.
counterproductive. No.
Ben's a little sweet potato that'll call you bitch every like I don't know, like 5 hours.
No. You haven't. Nope.
You stop.
You have not played with Ben as long as I've played with Ben. He
Well,
can
Ben-
wake up one day and choose absolute violence. So.
Well, in my head, Ben's nothing but a sweet potato just because he's in uncharted territory with RuneScape, so he's always cautious. But Joey's just like, yeah, let's go kill a bitch.
Yeah. And then I'll instantly turn around and be like, no, it's gonna kill me.
It's a shame you're not
Grr.
using RuneLight, Jetta. It really does. It'll tell you, like, as someone walks by you who they are. Kind of like League.
What?
RuneLight, well, if you have them added on your friends list,
Mhm.
as they walk by in game, their name is above their character instead of having to actually click on them, and they're green.
Huh.
So that's the first way to differentiate them is if they walk by you, you're
No,
like,
no.
oh,
What I mean is
hey,
just like
Joey.
when I'm talking to them, that you have to understand that Jeremiah can't hear so well anymore. My
Ah.
trade and also my lack of
Ears.
wearing
Lack of
protection at work has led to moderate amounts of irreparable damage.
Oh,
So
It's fine.
finally
how do I
got it.
know? How do I know who's who when I'm listening to them?
That's a hard one. Because you don't have normal ears.
They died.
If anything, check the Discord, and if Ben's not in here, it can only be Joey. And I'm really hoping you know what fucking Blake sounds like at this point. He's a monotone, dead inside guy.
Listen,
The way I explain it when I'm talking to him, it's like if a cat woke up really early in the morning,
What the
and
fuck are you
decided that
talking
it
about?
was- it wasn't quite time to wake up. That's
Oh
what
my
Blake sounds like.
God.
That's
I'm
what
not-
I've been telling people, at least.
I'm not denying that.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
And now I can run over to Justice with all my sweet money making.
Seven.
Leather
It's,
boots
uh,
and
eight.
bronze axe.
8, 9. It's 9. The ratio is 9.
I also made 1,000 like steel arrows, so that was cool.
Yes.
Without me?
What do you mean without you?
Shut up.
Sheesh.
I've also made in the bank chest there is 4 more willow bows. If anyone wants willow bow.
Bless your soul, Joey.
Is
I would
The
like Willow. Bow.
pyramid not loading in for me? What's happening?
It doesn't like you.
Justice.
What?
It likes you, so it spared
You know the
this-
first layer of the pyramid, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's all that's loaded in right now.
There were 3 goblins in a bar. Which one left
Okay.
first? What?
Like, I'm at the pyramid, and that's the only part that's loaded.
Okay, guys, casket. You guys ready?
Go.
3, 2, 1. Ah! That's so
Did you
funny.
get it?
Hard leather body.
That's
Damn
it.
it.
All I got was hard little buddy. That was worth my time.
It's pretty funny.
Even I got better shit than that, babe.
No, that was the worst one I've gotten so far. Hey man,
I had one.
you gotta take your shot if you're ever gonna hit your shot.
I
What
had
are we talking
one
about?
the other day that gave me a mithril scimitar.
Oh.
That's okay.
This Edgeville smeltery is changing my life right now, by the way.
I'm glad I can help. You're welcome.
I went to Alcarid to do the rest of my iron and my 200 and something bars of iron. Which, by the way, it's about 50-50. If you want 200 bars, well, I guess that's not 250. To get 200 and something bars, I had to
Need
get
iron. Mine 400
like
iron.
500 iron.
Mhm.
Crazy.
But that's a 2 to 3 ratio, not a 50-50 ratio.
It should be 50-50, and there is an amulet that helps.
You
increase
just
that.
said to get 200 bars, you need iron. You didn't mind 500 iron. Don't you mean 400?
I had 242 iron bars at the end, but I mined about 500, just slightly over 500 iron.
Mm.
You just barely hit underneath the.
Mm-hmm.
You have completed 5 beginner treasure trails.
I
Your
don't see
treasure
you,
is worth
Joey.
6 coins.
Huh?
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hey.
Getting my tooth kicked in. It's fine.
What's your
Oh.
agility level?
50.
Very big as
Oh.
well.
You'll be alright.
Dude, black
Well,
hot
I've
soup,
already
you're
got
back.
to the second layer and instantly got dropped down twice. So.
I get dropped down sometimes, but it's more. It's definitely less often.
See if I can keep up with justice. Let's go.
I'm not going very fast. You'll be great.
I know. Watch. I'm gonna get knocked off. Run. Past it.
Okay, well, I just got 20.
I'll give you a little tip, Joey. Make sure when you are clicking on the green boxes, make sure you click as close to you as possible. Because that back in the day used to help. I don't know if it works nowadays.
I don't understand why that would work, but okay.
It just does.
Oh well.
Oh, there you go.
Goodbye, world.
Oh.
Good night, moon.
Good night, moon.
That's it. That book is goated.
Babe, we're gonna buy all the baby books. Oh, I could cry right now.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get myself some liquid refreshments.
Alright, cool. Oh, we have to buy the Hungry Caterpillar.
Caterpillar was so hungry, he ate food.
And the
The
rainbow
end.
fish. And the rainbow fish. That was a good one, too.
I don't even know what that is.
The rainbow fish? Okay, I'll just tell you really
you're
quick.
sounding
Once upon a time,
surprised.
there's a rainbow fish.
Well, sad.
Joey, shh. Once upon a time, there's a rainbow fish, and he had a bunch of really pretty scales, and he was the only pretty one in his school. And then they were like, "Hey, yo, can I get a scale?" And then he was like, "Nah, you dog shit." And then they were like, "Okay." And then eventually he said no to everyone, and then they excluded him, and he got sad. And I actually don't know what the turning point is, but somehow he ended up just giving away all of his scales until he only had one, and everyone was pretty.
Oh. Peer pressure, huh? That's an interesting thing to teach people.
I think. I think
think-
he just didn't have as much fun or something like that, and they were like,
He probably
we don't
got-
like you anymore, bitch.
He probably got lonely, so like sometimes it's better to
It means don't be a greedy bitch and share. That way you can have more fun in life.
But I want to be a greedy bitch.
I mean, you can just do it until you feel like shit, and then turn around.
Nah, no, fuck everyone else.
Anyway, we should definitely buy the rainbow fish. I do like the rainbow fish.
So the pyramid's glitched for me. I don't know what's going on, but life is life.
la 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 la.
Me too.
Each inventory evoke logs.
Jenna, do you remember the rainbow fish book?
Rainbow Fish book.
It's a children's book.
It was shiny.
Yes.
That's all I remember about it. And the fish looked like a retard. That's what I also remember.
Wow.
But all fish look like retards. They don't look like they're thinking about anything. Wait, did you say that there's an amulet that helps you with smiting?
There is an amulet that will increase your likelihood to get iron bars out of your iron ore. Yeah,
Oh, Ring of Forging?
yeah.
No. No, that's an absolute certainty. But
Yeah.
that's only 40 charges. And that's
Yeah.
a ring, not an amulet.
Well, whatever. Jewelry.
This is why. This is why.
Just
They're
'cause
things.
you're
Information
now
gets
in
missed for
charge
trade.
of- I
And then
know
we
you're-
were all like, oh yeah, where the fuck's this amulet? You know?
That's where my mind was at.
Yeah.
Ju-
Then I
because
then I
you
get
are-
mad at
did
Blake
you-
for
you
very
are
Did you
specifically
check
what?
the bank?
Me.
Did I check the bank?
Yeah. Did you?
I'm on the pyramid with you. Why the fuck would I be able to check the
Well,
bank?
I'm looking at the bank.
You asked where the amulet was. You know? Did you check the bank?
I checked the bank and it looks like there's a whole lot of nothing in
Okay,
here.
Joey, new rule. And Jetta,
Except
both
there's
of you.
229 cakes for some reason, which... Why are there 229 cakes?
Because
worry
that's what
about
we
it.
that's what we live off of. Anyway,
And
Both
mackerel.
Jetta-
What?
both Jetta and Joey, if
Yes.
only put steel arrows in the bank if you're willing to give them up. Because
What
I
does
will
that mean?
steal.
When,
Because I
when
will-
have I ever put any... I only put things in there when I'm done with them. And I say, get this filth away from me.
That's fine.
And then you take 3,000 iron arrows.
Which I'm still using. I'm down to like 1,700.
Okay.
But I have
Only
like 40 right.
17?
I'm working on smiting my... I'm smelting the bars right now for the steel that I'm going to be making.
What I'm
I'll
trying to get
have-
at is, if there's 3,000 steel arrows, I'm going to take all of them. So make
There's
sure
going
to
to be
save some
about
for you.
3,000 steel arrows, just so we're on the same
Cool.
page.
I'm going to take all of them. So if you,
Yeah,
someone's
Justice, you can take all of them. I will make my
Okay.
own. Don't worry.
just, I'm just saying.
How many are
I know
you
it's-
making, Joey?
Currently, I have 1,000. And I have so many arrow shafts with feathers on them that I can make another 6,000 easily.
6,000?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I have that many shafts ready for
Well, do you
fucking
have that
arrowheads.
amount of... Do you have that amount of steel to back it up?
No.
I can. Very
Oh!
quickly.
Where are you getting all this stuff? How are you getting that stuff if you're only 35 mining?
Because I'm a maniac.
There's some cheating happening here.
I wish I was cheating. Then I'd have a level 99 thieving cape already.
I feel
Why
like-
don't you have a thieving cape already?
There's a
Isn't
re-
it the easiest skill to get?
No, what? No.
I haven't been.
There's a random event that just like popped up, poofed up behind me. It's a guard. He's like, "You're under arrest," and you talk to him, and
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'm not going." He's like, "Oh," and he just disappears.
Really? Okay, because sometimes if you say no, he like knocks you out like the sandwich lady, and he fucking spawns you in random ass places.
Sandwich lady!
Oh, the sandwich lady is so scary. Do you remember that, Jetta?
Dude! It's bringing me back.
The sandwich lady's so bad. She used to
The
spawn you in the
trauma.
wilderness and fucking kill you.
Oh, I missed this. She was off.
She was awesome or awful?
Well, yes.
You said the
I
same
get her
thing.
a lot more than not. I get her. I've already gotten her at least like, not even joking, like at least 6 times.
I've gotten her once, maybe twice.
I get her a
I've
lot.
had evil
Yo, what up,
Bob
Synth? How
out
you
of
doing?
everything.
I've gotten a lot of Evil Bob, and by a lot I mean 2 in a row.
Bro,
Centric's back. Hi, Centric.
how you doing? Synth? I'm just here cutting wood. Look at me go. But yeah,
And why are you cutting wood?
I need 35 wood cutting to do a quest called Lost City, and that is one of the first few quests to get access to a teleport method called fairy rings. So I want to do that.
Oh, those were good if you had the codes.
Yes. And the thing is, this bitch just took my fire making line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, but yeah, I'm starting to work towards that because I want ways to get around the map quicker because I
Hi,
hate
Joseph.
walking places.
Bye, Joey. Bye, Joey.
You made a lap, and I've already
I feel you on that
lap,
one.
but you've made 2 laps against me.
And I was also AFK half that time. I was like washing my hands after like Taco Bell and shit.
Oh, you got Taco Bell
Like
without me?
4 hours ago.
No invite. When am I supposed to go see you again?
Summer in August.
If we have an opportunity to go out there, wait, I gotta talk
What?
I gotta talk to my whatever they're called.
Finish
My
the thought.
employers.
If you have an opportunity to do what now?
It's like we have to see, because I don't think anything's gonna change. I think this,
What?
if I could just fly, I'll fly there.
Hell yeah.
If I can't
No!
do that, Jeremiah's gonna fly and send the ugly ducklings ahead of me.
What does that mean? Like they're going by car or they're flying too?
They'll fly, because Jacob, in order to get his job with the union, he had to
Oh,
take the
fuck.
vaccine, and he struggled with it, but ended up getting it. Melissa, I think it's just a test, so I think he'll probably just have them swap her brain or whatever they do.
Ugh.
Me, I'm gonna drive with about 200 pounds worth of tools.
Wait, so you're driving anyway? Why are you saying you're flying?
I'm saying if I had an opportunity to fly out there and flying was like an option where they're not gonna swab my brain, then I'll do that.
Why do they have to swab your brain? What does that have to do?
It's
Have you never seen a COVID test, babe, where they stick it up your nose into your nasal cavity? It's really gross.
all the way up into like your ganglia, bro.
Ugh.
They have to do that for you to fly?
Yeah.
The last time I checked, that's what they were saying. Aya is telling me that it's not like that everywhere. So, and Aya
It's
flies
true.
way more than I do, so I have
Because
to.
I was talking to Dylan, my dumb manager, about this, and he said that when he flew to the conferences for stuff in the summer, they didn't swab him either. They were like, "Oh yeah," and he's not vaccinated or anything.
Oh, God. Ah.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
I think it might vary by state, obviously.
Yeah.
So
Or even by
I got
airport.
I got vaccinated, and the only side effect I feel is I really get the compulsive desire to purchase Windows 10.
Which is weird because Windows 11 is already ready. It's probably because you didn't get your
know.
booster though, right?
I can't do this, guy. Oh shit.
Let me know if it changes when you get your booster.
Well, the thing is I think it wants me to purchase Windows 10 because I already own Windows 11. It wants me to own. It wants me to have both. You know.
Just in case.
Why stop at 10? You know what? Fuck it. Let's get 7, 8, 8.1, Vista, XP,
Oh, I forgot
Windows
about
Me,
8.9.
Windows
Wait till you
98.
hear, I swear I'm not
Windows
lying.
XP. Dude, we're old. That's not a good thing. We shouldn't be laughing about that. Those were sad times.
Those were
Guys,
good,
what
those
about
were
all
good
this
times.
You know what?
here?
It's true though. Windows 10. Well, everything, even Vista. I didn't like Vista. Damn it! I'm not good at clicking.
Me too.
You used to cry
Alright.
about it in RS3, yet you're still crying about it here.
Nothing has changed about my fat, ugly hands that don't work well.
Your Shrek hands.
It's true. I'll be back. If you thought I wasn't going to go take a huge dump, I'm gonna go take a huge dump, just in case. you're
Fulfill your
confused about
destiny,
that.
Jetta. I want you to.
I know. You know how it is. All right. Sometimes you just gotta get out there and smash, and that's what I'm about to do.
Smash.
Smash.
Okay, you do you.
That toilet's not gonna know what hit it.
Oh my. Not okay. Knock yourself out. Anyway,
I'm watching
I'm
this
going
99.
back.
I'm watching this 99 fire making level 20 something get mauled by a jail guard again.
Is it the same person?
No, different. The
It
jail
seems to
guards,
be
the
trend.
jail guards just hate everybody. They're like, hey, Die. Which is kind of interesting.
Dare you get near our jail? We will kill you.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not like we purposely picked a very convenient spot, which is in the middle of everyone. No. You're in the wrong guy.
I'm on my way back, Joey. I had exhausted all my resources, but I had like 150k.
That's good. I'm sitting here with 10k.
Oh my god.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay.
Now I'm sitting at about 20k. Woo woo.
You better put that in the next video, babe.
If I remember it.
We were doing agility pyramids.
Alright, false
You
alarm.
gotta know.
Ah.
False alarm.
I had to abort the process.
He
Under what
passed.
circumstances?
He passed something,
Well-
but it wasn't solid.
Ew.
More or less. Turns out that I forgot I had my leftover mac and cheese for lunch.
Ooh.
My body did not forget though,
I see that.
so it's
Well-
gonna be one of those days.
At least it was swift, yet for long term it is not.
Oh no, this is gonna be like a 10 to 12 part story, my friend.
Yeah.
This is not the end.
This is
Now,
just
can
the
I
beginning.
fucking-
Ooh, I got a bird nest. Give me that bird nest.
Ooh.
Inside is
Remember,
a.
babe, make sure to pick them up
farming.
immediately because they fucking disappear for some reason in 30 seconds.
I already picked it up.
Thank God.
I mean, it's not that
You
hard
got-
to. It's not that hard to grab them once they fall out.
Well, when you're AFK and watching a show like I did, I at least 5. I
Oh.
just didn't pick up in time.
It's a reward
Wow.
for the non-AFKs.
Where are you, Joey?
by the
so-
bottom of the pyramid right now.
Oh, never mind. maybe I'll circle around and catch up to you.
Probably.
Balaki, I have a question for you.
Hmm.
You've been alive for a while now, like
More than a year, yeah.
yeah, enough time where I'm pretty sure you're not fake.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Continue.
I am a real boy. Yeah.
They're still telling me I'm not a real boy at my work. By the way, it's pretty annoying. But so I can trust your opinion. So I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, and then I want you to give me your opinion. Well, the first couple of them are not opinion; they're fact, and then opinion. Which one have you known longer? This young Joseph, or the other impressionable guy I can't remember the name of?
Cody or Ben?
Benjamin.
Joey or Ben. I have
Help
known.
me, Cody. Just as I said.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like-
Wait, no. I actually, that was actually like I was asking if he meant he said other impressionable guy. I thought he meant either Cody or Ben because I thought we were
A
talking
likely
about somebody who.
story.
Never mind. Just go on.
Are you talking
It's
about?
ridiculous.
Are you talking about Joey, who's with us, and Ben, who's the other 5th person in the group?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you
I-
talking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
You're the one asking the questions around here.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're down this rabbit hole now.
Okay.
I've known Joey for much longer than Ben. I've known Ben the past maybe year, possibly 2 years, but probably closer to a year and a half.
Okay. And how long have you known
I've known
Joey?
I've known Joey since before I've known Justice. I've known Joey since. God, Joey, when did we,
He's like looking at him.
when did we meet? Like in high school,
Oh my
right?
God.
It had to have been high school.
What year in high school?
Um,
Was it early? It must have been like freshman or sophomore
Freshman
year,
or
right?
sophomore would have to be it.
Yeah, so God, how old? 20
If you take into consideration, you're
2000
looking at
2009, 2008, somewhere in there, maybe.
yeah.
So yeah, long time.
All right, you don't know a few years.
Few years.
feel.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking to someone at my work, about how Elizabeth had like a heart, like a, I don't know, she had some interaction with some guy she was talking to, and it didn't go her way. She was
Oh.
sad about it. So she came over and asked if she could talk to me about it and have a hug. I said fine.
Yeah.
And then I stayed up with her until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then like I went over to her place. We hung out, like we watched a movie together. Took time to pray for her, and then I left. And then some guy, the guy I work with, he goes, "Did you make out?" And I was like, "No."
Ew,
Like,
no,
I was like,
it's
"She's like my
Elizabeth."
sister." And I said, "She's my sister. I've known her since like." I said, I did the quick math, you know. I was like, "Damn, I've known her for like 16 years." But you've known her a few years. It's like it's established that you two know each other, and you two basically have relatively solid knowledge of each other. So here's my question for you. What's good about this guy? Like, if you had to put him on a piece of paper, like, why should
Oh.
I hire this guy? Or like in a zombie apocalypse situation, why
Like-
is he keepable? Like, I know why I'm keepable, but why is he keepable?
Dude, I don't know why I'm capable. So how can I?
Who said you were part of the
How can I?
equation, but-
How can I possibly rank his capableness if I'm not capable in my mind?
All right, Justice, you've known Blake, and so because you know Balaki long enough, I trust your opinion.
No.
Why should we keep him?
Joey or Blake?
Whatever.
Okay, at first, okay, then if we're going that route, so right now, no family is coming over for Christmas, which is new, because I've been here this will be my third Christmas here, right?
Yeah.
And we went to Blake's dad's the first Christmas, and
Right.
then we went, and then Lanine, Blake's mom, came over for the Noel Christmas, or I guess it'll be my fourth Christmas. She came over second time, and then you came for the third, which was at Steve's house. We were at Steve's house,
Right.
and then now we're in this house, and this Christmas is coming up, number 4. But because you visited in the summer, and Lanine isn't gonna visit until like springtime, maybe like February, March, April-ish. We don't have any family over for Christmas, which is kind of rare. So we're gonna have all the boys over, meaning like we're gonna have Joey over, we're gonna have Cody over, we're gonna have Nick over, our old roommate.
We
We're
were
gonna
gonna
have
We were gonna have James, but he's unavailable. So
yeah, we're just the boys. I call him Blake's boys. It's just the boys. Like that he's just known for quite some time, just in various, stuff. So everyone is getting everyone Christmas gifts, and that's all fine and dandy. But I'm confronting Blake. Like, we're talking very recent, within the last month, and I go, what do the boys like? What does Joey like? What does Cody like? And he's literally looking at me. He goes, oh, I don't know. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? You've known them since like infancy. And he's like, well, we don't really talk about that stuff. And I'm like, why not? He's like, I just don't nitpick him about that. We just hang out and play games. And I'm like, Blake, you're being so useless right now. I need you to like get it together. And he's just like, I don't know. He's like, I know as much as you do. And I'm like, holy shit, like. So. And he was just like, we just don't talk about that kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's nice, but I need you to tell me now because it's Christmas. And he's
Sure.
just like, I don't know. So you kind of dissecting Blake you're basically doing the work that I have not gotten to yet, which is dissecting everybody here.
Let's see.
And I need you to know that it's just hilarious because I'm just like, oh, you have no idea, Jetta.
okay. So there are many qualities to Joey I like. 1, his name is Joey. 2, I've known
That's
him
not
for a
his real
long
name.
time. 3, he's a virgin. 4,
Yeah, you might
it's
Feeling
fun.
attacked.
It's
That's okay.
it's fun. It's fun to hit on his mom. 5,
Oh,
Oh,
my
what? You
god.
gotta- Is she like, is she banging?
no, it's a, I'm
That's
trolling. I'm trolling. No.
Hi,
Is
Justice.
she dead? If she's dead, that's in poor taste.
No. She's around.
Fine.
She's chill.
I can't make steel arrow tips. What the fluff? Ah,
5. Yep.
Oh yeah, 5. I remember. I don't know. During high school, we would harass each other all the time, or at least I'd harass you. And not in a negative way, just like in a like.
Blake made it to total level 500. Yeah.
I can do willows now.
So,
Yay! 5 levels left and
you-
I'm done. Yay.
You can attack that on your own, that mountain on your own if you want, Jeddah. But I just need you to know you're gonna be starting from like below ground zero.
Joey's has got it going on.
Steel
Joey's
arrowheads,
mom?
35.
Joey's mom has got it going on? Question mark.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he meant.
Yes.
Like Stacy's mom.
Dude, Stacy's mom.
Have you seen that music video? It is fucking hilarious.
I guess not.
Like
Oh,
everyone, like you would think it you can paint the picture because the whole song is about it, but it's not. It's not into true perspective until you actually see the music video and you're like, oh, okay.
No.
He has like Down syndrome or something.
No, it's just you think that he's talking about like Stacy's mom when he's like, you know, towards adulthood, maybe like 17, 18, 19, but the kid is like 11.
But he's got his eyes on the prize. He knows what he wants.
I just think it's hilarious, and
Don't
then like
shit on him.
I didn't know until I watched the video, and I was like, oh my god! This whole time I thought he was like gonna be like, you know, not like true pedo age or whatever. But I was like, nope, this is it.
Alright, so it's gonna be a lot less than 3,000 arrows because apparently I have to get level 35 to make arrow tips. So
Yep.
Do the night sword. Come on, let's go do it right now.
Dude, I need
Yep.
35 to
no,
make
no one
cannonballs.
brought me the materials.
I have the
and
materials.
No one said anything to me.
I even
So
made the
here I
red berry
am.
pies.
As we're
Remember-
speaking, I'm wasting steel bars on this. grinding.
No,
Well, it said to go do it forever. Let's be honest.
did I literally talked to you about this maybe either like Monday or even last Sunday, like a week ago.
No, it's true. I remember.
So
And I
number
was like, I'll go get the materials, and now this is the moment.
so number 6.
need- You need that 35 smithing.
Oh God, Blake, what now?
So number 6, Joey keeps it real. So when he says Blake said to go do that quest, that's a real statement.
No way. It's not fake news.
Alright, so what I'm getting from this is Joey is expendable completely.
Oh,
Is that what we said?
No, definitely not.
Okay. It's like, if I have to get rid of Blake
Ye-
or Joey,
like you said, zombie apocalypse situation?
if tough choices have to be made, who's gotta go?
Zombie apocalypse situation, yes or no? Yay or nay?
100%.
Okay.
You've got them at your door, and they're not fast, but they are aggressive.
Here's another thing. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up on you. Okay, Blake's like the love of my life. Yes, that's great.
Fine.
If he gets bit, yeah?
Okay.
Do I A, kill him myself, or do I B, lock him up, keep him a zombie, and wait for a cure?
100% kill.
But do I kill myself afterwards?
No!
I don't want to reproduce the planet without Blake. That's fucking gross.
You say that now.
You don't need to reproduce shit. You could literally just be that. Oh, my love of life is dead. End of the world for me. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh,
Oh
what?
well, that's how I'm gonna take
oh well.
it, Joey.
Not going to have children.
Then why am I trying to survive?
Because that's what he would have wanted.
That's true.
Is it though?
Is it, Blake?
Yeah, you need to tell me right now.
All I'm gonna say is do what makes you happy if I'm not around anymore.
I can't. I can't. What if you were my happiness? And now I'm just like, the world just means nothing to me.
Then burn the world. Destroy it.
Burn the world, yes.
I like how this guy thinks.
So
It's
join
interesting.
Team Zombie and then partake.
No. Fuck the zombies. They ruined it for you. So destroy the whole planet. Just end it.
Ugh. We don't need a zombie apocalypse for that to happen, dude.
Find the nuke
Awesome.
codes and just set off all the nukes.
But speaking
Nah,
of Undar,
I would. Truth be told, I would probably take myself out if Blake does end up dying. Cause that'd be
Lame.
crap.
lame.
Unless I had family. Like if you were with me, we'll see. But I cannot guarantee that I would not try to kill you in your sleep after that. Like I'd probably be in like the wrong mental. Like my psyche would probably be fucked up
Wow.
Nah.
Yeah, so this
You
is
have to be like the old
Oh,
bitter
hey.
person who keeps living on despite, and you have to go.
What's
I
the
had a love
point?
of my life once. Damn, zombie apocalypse.
point
took
is
everything
to
from me.
survive for them.
For them?
And then to
Yeah.
repopulate in their name.
I can't repop. No, if I don't want to. We
No,
just
you
said
don't have
that.
to
It's not what
repopulate.
you want, it's what they would have wanted. You
This
gotta
is just
think
what he
outside
wants.
yourself.
Let's be honest.
All right, babe. If we ever get
I'll
married,
I'll
we,
go.
we need to like disclaim all of our zombie vows so that I know what to do when
Yeah,
it
there has
happens.
to be a written procedure.
Yeah, you definitely need to give me like the rule list for zombie apocalypse
The
that it's
zombie
gonna happen in,
apocalypse prenuptial.
because it's gonna happen in like 2060, and we're gonna be around, and it's not gonna be fun because we're gonna be old as fuck. So
That's
I'm
true. You're gonna be
probably
like,
just
God damn it! Why couldn't it happen 20 years ago?
yeah, I'll be like, man, leave it to the kids. I would okay if I had kids, I would live for them. But if it was just me and Blake, and he dies, I'm peace out, guys.
Pretty sure
But
we're
if-
fine by 2060. I'm pretty sure you'll
But
have.
if I
plenty of
still
years by
had
then.
somehow by some miracle Blake and my family and my children intact, but if Blake dies, I will keep living on for my children, obviously. But like if it's just me and Blake, like nah.
True
Fine.
true isolation would be pretty difficult. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's fucking next level, dude.
There's.
I'm ready for it.
Are you? There?
I'm ready for it. You're like this is already happening.
I'm already like 75% of the way there.
No,
It's-
that's
Basically 99% there.
Damn.
You got us to talk
Right.
to, so you ain't close. I'm talking true isolation, where you don't get to talk to anyone.
Like deserted island status.
Yeah. Like to the point
Jeez,
where
I
you
talk to myself all the time.
Well, yeah,
See, I'm
that's
on
not the
page
same.
with this guy.
that's not the same. It's not the same.
It is the same because all you're gonna do is talk to yourself.
Yeah, and we're already doing that. Should I make steel nails for construction later?
Ooh,
Nails,
I
or
would
because I've
great-
been making crossbow bolts, steel crossbow bolts. It's either that or nails.
nails. I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and be the one who hosts the house.
Fair.
So that if we can pour all resources into one house, we could probably get a gilded altar sometime in our life.
Okay. I'm making steel nails.
We should really go do the night sword, Jedi. I'm like not even
Well,
joking.
It's too late for that now, isn't it?
It's
Why
not.
is it too late?
I've
It's not.
already consumed 100 bars.
Okay,
it's
when you
much
make
too late.
100
can
more,
make
you're
more.
still not gonna be
Who
35.
said I'm gonna make
smithing.
100 more? I'm stopping this. We're going back to free experience on RS3.
Oh, gross. Really?
Delicious, delicious. No, I just don't want to think about more mining right now.
Then we should do the night sword.
I'm more concerned with the mining right now. Cause
He's like,
that
I want to
have-
mine, but I don't want to mine.
I have a love-hate
Ew.
relationship. Like, you guys do things differently. I get on for like 20, maybe 30 minutes. I'll mine 2 or maybe 3 invents. And I go, I've had it. This is all I can do for right now. This is all that I can produce. And then I'll be in the middle of work, right? And I'll be sitting there going, oh, I wish I could be mining right now. Like, I could just do 2 or 3 more invents. I'd feel good about it.
It's like a drug.
And
You know
then I
that.
do it.
You know, old school RuneScape's on your phone, right?
Oh, hi,
You
Justice.
could literally pull it up for your lunch break.
Hi, Joey.
I
No,
brought
he's
that.
not. He's not good with
But-
like apps and stuff.
No, I'm really super retarded when it comes to phone stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I
he like
can't-
goes. He goes straight to boomer mode. It's not happening.
Yeah, so it's not super cute.
I was woodcutting at work one time.
That's how you know you fully committed.
It's true. It's when I was trying to get 60 woodcutting, and I was like, I'm not. This is ridiculous. So I went from 56 to 57. True story.
Do you think they'll introduce a new skill to OSRS?
I hope not.
Kind of defeat the purpose of what we're doing here.
No, not necessarily. I'm not saying bring back one of the ones that RS3
Exist.
ended up going. I'm saying, like, what if there was a new skill? Just, like, everything in this game is player voted. Well, almost everything's player voted. So, if if they pitched an idea like, hey, big update, still kind of grindy to keep with the whole OSRS ways, but, like, it does a thing that's unique. What do you guys think?
I would vote it down. I'd smack it in the mouth. Tell it to go away.
Weren't
Dude.
weren't they gonna put like weren't they gonna make a skill that's like sailing or something like that?
That was like the meme for the longest time.
What if they made it real?
What would its use case be?
Dude,
Why would you
I don't
actually
even
use
know.
it? You can already pay charters.
What if they? I don't even know. I mean, if they switched up the system, that'd be sick. And go full Wind Waker.
People won't like the change. Like,
People don't like change. That's why they play this game.
They could just make it an option, like, hey, there's a new skill. Do you want to do it? Jojo is, who cares?
Hmm.
I have evolved.
excuse me.
What'd you do?
I have completed 3-5.
Really?
Moving on to arrow tips. No more steel nails, my friend.
No, that was quick.
Straight.
So all that steel.
Dude, I wasted a lot of steel bars on absolutely nothing.
Please don't say that. I need steel bars really badly soon.
I
We can go get you a good supply. Don't worry.
we is a strong term there, my friend.
We can, because you
keep
and
all
me
that
can both
we-
do that.
Well, can and will are two totally different things. I feel like you should handle it, being that you're more the expert here.
I'm not. You're more of an
You
expert
know?
than I am.
I feel like that's a
You're
lie.
the blacksmith, Jetta. I think you really know what you're doing.
I really have to take off that title.
You
'cause
also
one,
played
I'm not
RuneScape
black,
way longer
and-
than I have, so.
Have I?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is I need to give you the opportunity to get out there and really flourish, right? So
I'm busy
you
stealing
need to
cakes for
practice.
justice.
You
I'm
need to
busy.
practice. I feel like really gotta
Yeah, Joey's
spread
my
it.
cake slave.
I can do that.
Stop trying to steal people's jobs. Be the blacksmith.
I'm not trying to steal people's jobs. I'm trying to not do the job of everybody else. Is what I'm trying to do. I want to weasel my way out of as much work as possible.
Ugh.
Oh, this is such a sad amount of steel arrowheads. A lot of steel went down the drain. For nothing.
Joey,
I
what
can't
if I
even
told
do
you?
Mithril. Mithril's 55, dude. 50, just to mine it.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
I
sorry,
said-
what, Justice?
The mining and smithing in this game fucking blows. It's not very scaling friendly.
I got up to like 70 something in mining and smithing, and it was just. I don't remember why I was doing it. Like, it wasn't even. Because back then, anytime you went to a rune rock, there was no rune there.
it's
People
true.
hopped worlds and hopped worlds and hopped worlds, and it just, there was never anything.
Joey, I leveled up.
You couldn't go to the
Yay,
Blue Dragon.
congrats.
I literally went
In
from
the
63 to
tunnels.
64 agility doing this stupid thing.
How come you guys are having fun? Like, what's going on over there?
We're at the agility pyramid suffering together. That's fun.
I need agility. This one agility is really annoying.
Oh,
especially
it
with all
really
the running
hurts.
I have to do.
Even Blake got 10 and like, progressed.
True.
I could really use it.
Very helpful. What can I say? I have 45 now, so.
Still chilling with the one.
We have become one.
As
No, we've
Head
become not
captain.
one.
Yeah, you guys have become 45 plus.
damn.
I'm still kicking it old school.
As am I, but I will be head captain of the agility pyramid.
Oh, alright. It's not what we wanted, but it's what we got here. Last invent of steel bars. 200 steel bars later, and I haven't accomplished anything.
For a farewell, Joey.
I've done it 6 times. I'm gonna have to go get more water soon, though.
I'm so close to 35, and I can be done with wood cutting this woods.
I thought it was 36.
Justice, how
is
come
it?
you're not smacking him in the mouth and saying, "Shut the hell up"? I had to get 60.
Damn, you right. I need 36, not 35.
I mean, because I'm not salty about it. I knew what I was getting into, and I wanted to do it for the greater good. That's
I-
the difference between you and I, Jetta.
That's true.
We are.
Yeah, literally.
You guys
polar
see
opposites,
those?
Not gonna lie.
You guys see those "we are not the same" memes? That's what that reminded
No.
me of.
Wait, what?
I know exactly what you're talking about, Blake. Don't worry.
Okay, while they
There's like
pick
a-
up, Jetta, we'll pick up.
I don't know what the picture. I don't know what the picture is, but it's this guy wearing like glasses. I think he's from the Matrix, maybe. And on the top, there's like text saying something that you do, and then underneath it, it explains what you do, like to achieve the same goal, but in a different manner. And then at the bottom, it says "we are not the same." It's like as if to suggest that you're doing it wrong and I'm doing it right. Never seen that,
It
really?
do be that way.
No.
We are not the same meme here.
Glass blowing pipe. Who's blowing glass?
Like,
Is that why we have so many vials?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Who? These oak logs, we're not using them, right?
No, yeah, you can use them. I chopped them, and no one's touched them.
Here, guys, here's one right here.
You ride a bike because you care about the environment. I ride a bike because I stole it. We are not the same. He is definitely not from the fucking Matrix.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Definitely
right. He's
not the
definitely not. But that in my head it was. But yeah, you get it. So like
Hey, look
basically, I
at
was saying
justice.
you cut wood for the greater good. I cut wood because
did.
I need it for a quest requirement. We are not the same.
Aha! My fletching level increases.
What level fletching you got?
I am a powerful 3-3.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, you
I'm-
can use the willow logs then.
What have
I
you?
stole the willow logs.
Joey?
Oh!
Yeah, I
You
noticed
stole-
that. That didn't go beyond my notice.
Oh my god, you stole
Clear.
all 3,700 and whatever?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh
I
my
thought
god.
I vaguely recall hearing you say that was fine, babe. Joey was like,
I
"I'm gonna take
did.
those," and you're like, "Yeah, that's fine." So
True,
like,
that is what happened.
How
Well-
much experience do you get from making the arrow shafts? 15?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
That's not the question I asked.
Well, I don't
Probably
know.
15, maybe 10. I don't know.
Oh
think
shit,
it's
I
15.
just failed. Oh!
I think it's
Joey, are you
15.
here? No, you're not.
Yes, I'm
What?
I'm on the second layer now because
What
I
Oh,
level
fell
I'm
down.
on the
fletching
third.
do
I
you
fell
have?
from the fourth and I'm on the third.
Joey,
I gotta
what is your
finish.
fletching
I,
level?
I'm gonna once I get 36.
Fletching level 35 right now.
Ooh.
Putting me to shame.
He's only 2 levels ahead of you.
Putting me to shame.
And I have all those willow logs. I can just fletch away.
No, it's
You
true.
should definitely split those willow logs. I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
I know. It's like I'm over here chilling with the remnant of the oak, going, God, I wish somebody hadn't been a selfish bastard.
Hey, I made willow bows for everyone. Fight me.
Yeah, thanks for the one.
I
for the-
made
you used them out of
3,000
like 4 logs.
iron arrows and 3,000 bronze arrows as well, but 1,000 of them are gone.
I didn't touch the bronze. I only touched the iron.
La 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 la.
I also didn't touch the bronze.
Blake, what have you been contributing?
No, literally nothing.
Dude,
I
I
see.
contributed 1 coin at the beginning, so
Oh my
That's-
god.
Hit
It
his
was the key
dues.
to our inspiration.
I contributed vials for when Justice needs to do Herblore.
I mean, all right. Thank you.
I'm taking the rest of the money because apparently we can just take everything now.
Oh, how much is in there?
24k.
Yeah, take it.
I'm taking 20,000.
No, literally take all of it. Like there's a
I'm not
all,
doing that.
There's an all but one button.
I'll not do that. I'm going to.
All
Port
but the one
Sarah.
coin he just posited.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't want to touch Blake's investment into our bank system.
The kid hasn't contributed anything. I think he gave us like 2 mithril square shields.
Hey man,
We is a strong term. I didn't
He
see those.
has
in
a
the bank.
rune scimitar.
And he has a rune
Technically,
scimitar that doesn't
quote
really get
unquote
shared.
borrowed.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I can easily put it. I have it in my inventory because I use it fairly often. As soon as
Hey
you guys.
Blake, go get us all rune scimitars.
Oh my god,
Great.
that took me 5 hours to find one. Just I'm
Yeah,
not-
well, it took me 4 days to get us axes, so you can do it.
But you're on more than I am.
You should
That's
do
only
it.
because you choose not to be on, sir. So
That's
Says
not-
the fucking guy that gets on once a week. Get out of here.
I get on
Get
at
outta
weird
here.
hours for short periods of time constantly. You're just not aware of it.
You're like the ninja guy
I
who
get
does
it.
work.
I get on and I walk one step and I log out, and then the next time
That's
I
essentially what
walk
I like. No joke. I'll get on. I'll mind the invent, and then I'll log off. I'll log on again. I'll walk, go deposit it, and then I'll log off. Get back on
Jeddah!
2 or 3 hours later to do the same shit.
This is ridiculous. Oh my god.
That's how I'm coping with the grinding of it. Is like I do it in bite-sized chunks. It's all I can do right now.
Alright, I'm gonna need to ask more of you eventually.
Well, as soon as my clan master stops leading me into death, then we can talk about it.
Well,
No
we
one
won't
said-
lead you into death if you train on cows. Let's start there. I think that's a fair
I-
compromise.
I already did that. Was fairly. I got my ass kicked.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah, but I ran away. I learned my lesson.
Stop being
Damn
a
it, I ran
pansy.
to Remington instead of the Port Sarum.
You overshot it.
I did do that. Wow, this guy gave me 320 coins for nothing.
Nice.
Last time he gave me 80. It's 4 times the amount.
All right, Jess, I'm heading back. I had to go back to the bank.
How much money did you deposit?
I didn't deposit any yet. It's still on me.
What?
Wow. Selfish.
Wait, what? No, like in the bank. Not the storage, like your bank.
She almost called you a scrotum.
No, I didn't.
I'm confused. What?
Okay, you said you're coming back to the pyramid?
Yes.
Okay, I assume you deposited the money.
Nope.
Why? If you die.
I won't die.
Okay. I think
Why would
that's
I
a
die on
little
the
silly.
pyramid?
Famous last words.
You
Why
could
would I
have
die?
definitely substituted that slot with an extra cake, so I, don't
have
know why.
35 health. I don't need to worry about it. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, big
I
show
know.
here.
No.
Surprise exam.
Alright, you're dead.
Oh, hello, dragon.
Why do I feel like this getting XP here is so much easier than like the actual level 60 rooftop?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Jeddah, back in the day, there was only like 3 to 4 feet like actual viable agility courses. And I think the best one was Apatol, and that was at level 60, and that was the best one you could do all the way to 99. It was fucking torture.
Yay.
But now, because we have a player pull based game content thing, somebody was like, hey, why don't we make agility courses on the rooftops of the main cities? And they went, that's not a bad idea. And then they actually made it into fruition. So
That
now-
doesn't- Is that a thing? Like,
Yeah.
are you okay with that?
That's good.
However, they're in increments of 10. So like, you know, I think what is it? Drainer is like level. Oh no, 10 is Alcarid, I think. No, or Drainer. I don't remember.
It's trainer.
Drainer is level 10, and then once you hit level 10, you go to Alcarid to level 20, and at level 20, you do something. I don't know. I wasn't there for that. But basically, it's just in increments of 10 all the way to 90, I think, give or take. And when you do these rooftop courses, it's pretty random, but give or take every 5 to 8 laps, you'll get something spawns on the roof called a Mark of Grace. And they're like little tokens. And you can go to the Thieving Guild or like the Rogue's Den, whatever you want to call it in your neck of the woods. And turn it into a woman named Grace. and she gives you this really cool outfit where if you each piece makes you, it's like a boot about, you remember the boots of lightness?
Yeah.
You can go into negative weight territory. Each piece of her outfit makes you lighter and lighter. And then if you're wearing the full set, I think your run restoration is increased by like 35% or some nonsense like that.
That's really good.
It's fucking good.
I have contributed to storage now. I put in 170 willow logs and some number of oak, but I don't. There was already a stack, so I don't remember the number, but it was over.
Go, Jetta, clean them. Go.
As well as
before I steal them all.
Catch 'em.
as well as 37 sardines and some number of herring as well. So there
Steal
you
the
go.
logs, Jetta.
I'm busy. Dude,
Anyway.
Joey, don't take those willows.
I'm
done
not near
enough
the bank.
already.
You have time.
I have time.
It's not even a matter of I won't do it. It's do it before I'm there. You have time.
Okay.
Anyway.
I
Yes.
just hit my woodcutting goal, so I'm actually gonna be done for the night. I just kind of want to just relax for the next few hours. So
Okay, well, thanks for playing, babe, and thanks for your contribution.
okay, peace out.